551 444 933. And I said, WhatsApp video there. Also the 0244 263 0244 263 straight away you're hearing summer echo so uncle for a close so you bet shots here Eddie a free a year Inter Miami as well yeah MLS sideway Leo Messi contract no eyawu I don't see omo any Messi enya rich agreement omo ebe standing Eddie ama Leo Messi tiafu enko na wie no na Messi contract no Inter Miami omo enso etime extend na the all hair our Kessben television see Facebook and YouTube see a video na Leo Messi offer a year ni pool mu na Messi tia nso ni ma kuta na drink sa video about Bontino a celebrity the baby no a news about be challenge enti Messi and anti in confonso a video a quite viral mo be Leo Messi ni pool walk any others among enso a imitate.
Como lo hace tierno al amarme sus ojos marrones con la luna brillar me tiene loco.
Enti Leo Messi all 90 pum pekeke no ababe challenge obi apese oyebi enti ensio no de ani enfe de ani nefe pool ene ensio ahodo ena hwe e Kessben so for start here omo imitating ti Messi kita no drinker offer ensio keke no ababe news because Messi or a celebrity ko for so I start here omo enso eyo mo de yenko Norway national team no omo eyi Ellen Haaland say ono any omo national team player of the year na wajia to aso 5 times in a row where the 5th time Ellen Haaland ninsan enso etimi aka yanko Leona so NS Nuama Ghana near Asafo boy Asafo heya ana NS Nuama ye one of the Black Stars no part and parcel Everton Football Club last year omo kwana so send come open this year Oma Sanso abebiem January ya Leon any Everton start here omo any boy no edi komo last summer enko ba last minute na deal no ajigu ya January ya no Everton for start here omo Sanso 81 amon for say NS Nuama ebe si na kan ede amomo yanko Bayern so ye Joshua Kimmich contract na we no mabeka say Bayern ali propose akwa ball no say unsteady na on sign na for a longer period already know sina kan and for Emma Bayern Besine Joshua Kimmich onya responding to some a transfer proposal contract na Bayern Eddie Emma because or when options open another club say Premier League no or Spanish La Liga onya offer bi efi obi ana obe consider na so offer bi ama na the current contract no obe extend na was the name the priority pan a Spanish club and answer a top club from the English Premier League. Yengramu ewo similar na so the poster boy Rafael Leao wadi komopi yebisa Rafael Leao say official it is because you link you to FC Barcelona na next summer back so kan Emma Barca na and also reports in the Kofopi na eka na so ono who say for a longer period obeste na wabon the ball Eddie ama Milan to way a blow to all Barca fans. Rafael Leao akan the pains or no ohun future and say e Milan oni bebia enso echo. The second question bisa no e Ballon d'Or as a player obia pesa onya sa highest achievement no nanka wababe the best player in the world. Rafael Leao say kabefe ebe na wa ho pass obetimi afa Ballon d'Or nemum ono as a player the target plan say odi AC Milan ebeje the UEFA Champions League mum or prefer eno to say obe winning Ballon d'Or we any sama Rafael Leao AC Milan player no ono enso edi atujad Aston Villa any PSG edin common for Marco Asensio kwafompo referee no ofi Madrid no okọ PSG Marco Asensio sa Spanish guy no all Madrid no na oye game changer ofi bench eba na who's a player no very influential okọ PSG no ejana dum ontin nka biem na so Aston Villa in the English Premier League percent omone boy no enso eba na AC Milan any Juventus still na omo atagese Randall Colomwani another PSG player initially Man United eba picture anymore clubs who do P eba nemu sesina akwakoye Italian clubs no and a battle for Randall Colomwani ababejina Juventus and then AC Milan wɔn nso ɛso na yɛnwura mu ɛwɔ Como aso ɛyɛ Fabregas ne club na ɔcoach no sɛ Como ɛde wɔn ani akyerɛ United aso wɔn nso ɛpɛ Tyrell Malacia left back no ɔbaa yɛapɛ ankyɛ ɛlopra wɔ United aso sɛsɛ ne ho atɔ ne deɛ nso wɔyɛ match rusty ball no wɔnya bi ɛmmɔ ama Como enya Malacia wɔn nso ɛpɛ afei ɛna approach no wɔn start a wɔn nso ɛto ho anam Alexis Selemakers efiri Milan ɔbɔ on loan ɛde ama AS Roma ɛna Tammy Abraham nso asrehyia ɔno efiri Roma ɔbɔ ɛde ama AC Milan na saa deal wey happen last summer no AS Roma de omo impressed so far modern man Alexis Selemakers buy all done the intini deal no omo say omo man permanent nemom ebe separate deal omo enye say ebe outright swap deal Katami enka AC Milan nanka Selemakers stay ewo Roma nemom omo negotiate separately ama sad deals no enso etimi happen Henrik Mkhitaryan another big blow Inter Milan omo ewo tallest of players omo epra Henrik Mkhitaryan enwada ono so pull out training session na course no ono so entimi incomplete enti weekend Inter Milan match omo bono wanya muscle issue to ono so ruled out already yawon say Hakan Çalhanoğlu pra Joachim Korean Francesco Acerbi omo nyina enso enye available Henrik Mkhitaryan enso akoka ho na yanko Saudi Arabia Karim Benzema former captain Emma Madrid so ball Saudi Pro League Emma Al Ittihad Benzema say always Madrid club that come super you say do you miss Madrid and also why not I always miss Madrid it's my club I spent half of my life there and I feel at home. I always watch Real Madrid games. Wait, and it's my Benzema and the Atuja also GD pass one day I be back now I be hold your position. Ever Madrid move because Madrid Bobo Kono was spending more than half of my life Holmo. Now Kofor can say after this year on to us so Bobo retired or say there be a sebi a some hunu yet I am Yasumunia a Boston Muka or no Benzema after next year or because na what mean esi akan yanko Inter Milan swear monitor Donnarumma goalkeeper or number 1 Emma national team no ono eda edi Emma PSG almost saying or poor footwork until build out from the back goalkeeper until pass the ball ne saves no so percentage ne swat the money about form pa ama PSG Luis Enrique sheda feeling is the contract no about 2026 yeah about 2025 mo 80 monitor sanka beka ne 1 year nanka omne born and negotiating ka contract no so a na wa join Inter Milan as a free agent Juventus omo priority pa summer nanka omo pen players outdoor omo enya winter Juve pese omo the players ni ba nanso omo priority dedi kan say omo be sign a center back omo pe defender pa anu nti ababeye between Azo Desasi Chelsea omo French player now we defender no and uremu another player mo pen so Ronald Araujo and between Araujo and Azo Desasi emo baako na Juventus person omo ebe fa no na Serie A mo omo chire ho no ono enso ebetimi esi akan good news e dey man Liverpool and say Virgil van Dijk Netherlands defender no ball e dey mom captain no the contract na wunu na nsia beti say ni agent ni person omo offer no to Real Madrid and Madrid omo attend down the opportunity Van Dijk and Liverpool anya reach agreement and check on the contract no Van Dijk ebe extend the Liverpool omo a football club no Kingsley Coman edin komo afa ni kromoni Paul Pogba won him so on Pogba every France or say Pogba time na our United no na omo ask too much of him United expecting more from Paul Pogba. I can't be na I'm a boy technically or you good now so the expectation no when to emit because not too much and a United Ebisa Eddie Efrin home maintain some Kingsley Coman Eddie Tuja.
Our idea is always to keep the best.
But actually, I was sad about his time in Monu because I also felt like Monu was asking to do too much. You know, when I think also his time, his day, his time started to decline a bit. I think he was still as good, but people ask him to score. Well, he's a midfield player, to do assists, to do everything. I think at one point he was even like the best goal scorer and assist man from the team. This is not what you ask for a midfield player. And things when they ask you so much, and that you can't do your regular game when you are in the middle and you just give the ball to the people, then you always need to do crazy thing. And even though he was the best, you cannot play crazy and score. So I think this was one moment, and I really don't think it was his fault. Obviously, then maybe after he could have do something, but I was really like...
Some Kingsley Coman of Bayern Munich, French, you know, what different Paul Pogba. So United now acted too much from Paul Pogba. Oh yeah, midfielder. Nanso na omo bese o she go small. There be sane dia na ya ha dwene pa. Yenko Barca so ye. O chena Super Cup final no ba so e was Saudi Arabia. Real Madrid and Barcelona and a ball e was Spanish Super Cup no. Sa match we hwan and a win Lamine Yamal edin komo. Say Barca, the last match a Clasico no e Barca no. Omomom and a win ye na aside ochina game no. Ono afi on the target pa. And it's the Barca ebeji UEFA Champions League. So no as a player no ni dream. And it's winning the UEFA Champions League with FC Barcelona. Pierre-Emerick Francois Aubameyang Gabonema and so akasa edi afa Clasico or China Barca between Real Madrid and Barcelona. Now Aubameyang say GDP say Barcelona great team this year. Now Super Cup no amazing trophy for GDP Safuwe Barca and Ebeji Eddie F Real Madrid omonsa because omo game changers is Lamine Yamal and Robert Lewandowski at 9 and so goal post mu ye papa. Say Marcus Rashford ni no any agents no or move from country to country, club to club, now on negotiate the way out. Marcus Rashford. Now, oko Italy, any AC Milan could do come oko Germany, any Dortmund could do come say or Barcelona, on a Barca and Penny for, and so Essen Konya, or Edin come because Barca per se, or Mujag Emma Ansu Fati Echo, hinting Ansu Fati Quadia, and here, or met me accommodate Marcus Rashford. Way air planner, FC Barca, or Mom and so etimi afa. Now, Ansu Fati air qua club of Bain, and now, or Ebe Fanny, at a Premier League, you know, and after Spain La Liga no onya other offers nso a obetimi a consider yenwura mom e wo La Liga na so ye say Danny Olmo registration no cause all sort of problems na say La Liga ne person omo cancel Danny Olmo any Pau omo registration na say the court no granted Barca omo etimi aye enti La Liga ne person omo use CDS precautionary measures now to also continuous administrative court now registration no and so at the council or big match no Madrid abamodin I recover 2 players now enye fit Chouameni prior in the semi-finals Real Madrid share Mayoka Kamian Sam entimi Antino Chouameni I recover enye onu kwan when we say semi-finals no Luka Modric entimi Amos say Luka enwatono Chouameni I recover enti Madrid on 4 Modric, Bellingham, Chouameni, and Fede Valverde available for Sunday El Clasico and so El Paso. Lamine Fati official when you sign here from CD Leganes or the ball Eddie Ama Real Madrid a club no also a dream for him and then tough one or you're so happy say at 18 or a centre back of the ball Eddie Ama Real Madrid Vinicius Junior and so I consider now on negotiating Oko Portugal a Division 2 club and say dear a year Vinicius Junior or her say obetimi aton or Portugal or Division 2 league no na Vini ever testify a year video na fe when him say 2023 Barca Madrid Clasico na ekoso Manju kuno Barca fans be at the color edinatama sina ko pie court na emumiensa no ba ko minor enti Vini ebe video na on a court ni edin komo na so twen sefata no ye de ama sa Barca fans no David Moyes and afi Everton for our coming back na omo SK Sean Dyke no Moyes and abeye omo new manager was sign contract of 3 years until 20 a year was sign a 2-year deal until 2027 and the new contract here was sign no and so ebetimi akoso yanko Arsenal so ye on the ball our FA Cup against Man United na Mikel Arteta and Ruben Amorim Abaso so coach no buy enche so far oye bibi our United to watch na match no enya match a be easy kra Mikel Arteta.
And the result that they got, very impressive. I know him well. I followed him a lot while he was in Portugal, and there's a big reason why he is where he is at the moment, and he fully deserves to be there.
You've spoken quite emotively about some of the issues.
Where Mikel Arteta and Ebo Amarim Abaso. Yebisa Rubit Amarim say, Kobe Menu Yatese Opesa Ujan the Quine Manako, and no cray, and also no Opesa the top players no, Uhiamopa, Kobe Menu one of them, on Pesa boy no, Ebe Free United. Coach no, I'll confirm my mind.
Our idea is always to keep the best players and the players that we built for this club, but we know the position that the club is in the moment. We will see, but I'm very happy and I really like our players, especially the guys from the academy.
Just on that then, Ruben, can you say that Kobe Mainu, you want him to stay? Is he a United player that you want to keep therefore?
Yeah, my players are always my favorites. So I really love my players. I want to keep my players, especially the talented ones. So
Kobe any favorite into percent the big players in now will be and so este Chelsea Jack Kanichi Kwemeka Kwine enti January ya boy no ebeko Chelsea match ya omo ebo weekend way on any part of the team Sisaka Sade and bench won so nya dia Enzo Maresca ebe yisu omo Napoli and Variscalia contract no say PSG boy no kwa alcono afeni nkomotwetwe no enso emu aiden pa yen Felix no enfa ensors na Sergio entake over yen kom Germany eno Bundesliga one match eba so Dortmund elusu ye amo ene Union Berlin Freiburg ebetwen Holstein Kiel Mainz ebebo Bochum St. Pauli ene Frankfurt Mönchengladbach ene Bayern Munich ebebo eno 5:30 Bayern Munich can 36 points Leverkusen abeda second 35 and at Frankfurt at third yen twaso enwuramu ewo Italian Serie A eno Lazio shebako ema Como enso eshebako ene Empoli ene Lecce ebebo na Bologna ene Roma bo Napoli ene Chievo Verona on Monday Monza ene Fiorentina Napoli edikan Atlanta second Inter third Lazio fourth Juve neda fifth AC Milan at the 8th Italian Serie A table no so yenko Spain La Liga no enra Rayo Vallecano echo Celta Vigo eshomu 2-1 ene ebenya Alaves ene Girona na Valladolid ene Real Betis abo Espanyol ebetwen Leganes Sevilla ene Valencia on Sunday ochina Las Palmas ene Getafe Atletico Madrid ene Osasuna Monday Sociedad ene Villarreal ebebo Real Madrid edikan 43 Atletico Madrid at second 41 Barca at third about 31 points Yengramu ewo English FA Cup no enrada 2 games eba so na yenya Aston Villa actually West Ham eshon by 2-1 Manchester eba so ne Bristol City and Wolverhampton Wanderers Middlesbrough and Blackburn Birmingham and Lincoln Liverpool and Accrington Leicester and Queen's Park Rangers Reading and Burnley Bebo Norwich and Brighton Chelsea and Morecambe Bournemouth and Sunderland Stoke and Exeter Oxford Everton Brentford na Arsenal and Man United abo Luton ebebo omo and Nottingham Forest Man City and Salford and so and Beshia where games are eba English FA Cup said Joe yeah sorry na Australian Open no sha say na me admo china minimum favorite
okay
tennis ope pa na ochina minim de obe start ya support no Djokovic okay me so me call for Carlos Alcaraz
okay all right Yemfansi Tony Montana nafe yentwaso ema amanfo we final whistle jumedi amem da biade ebrem 055 15 99933 05515 99933 we any WhatsApp line with me the messages no abrayan 0244263902 no and so a WhatsApp video line out with me the videos no abrayan na show our Kessben TV and so they mamo me call Dr. Amegashi asye na makofa short message be a free doc na share mbonjo muyente Dr. Amegashi kakra na emra metos.
Okay.
Jeremiah chapter 16 the verse 4. Or say owuyade people bo
ti o nyankopon say emre ne kowie ya owuyade people bo nipa bi
ama wona wu
ama o ma wu enti automatically say owuyade a yade ekum nipa automatically from our financial up to now no one more pressure come munya easy and as a pressure and so by a swap the more na ye no pressure ndropi no e say kum ye be maka ho entu we yale bia no ache ho entu obiti ase that is the be ma wu automatically owu yale aka no ye nyina ye di adanse se obi kwa anya diabetes na so that diabetes do so no onom kwa enim a the more na onom more no side effect ni say ni be ma be e be yemre enti ya le ye owu yade opani se bo mu ha ye wo ha bai ma di du bra ye ni sa enu na so tresem no esan ka asem e wo Detroit 23 the verse 1 was wo mo nsam fata so mko nyankopon badwum e ye de apeche ne hwewa automatically so obi hwe apeche ne be ma nya adwuma wo enti se obi be ma nya adwuma bible no kure wo mo se o kan nsam na ehu be hia se ye be kire omu enti wo mo be ma nya adwuma sankofo ni ko heaven enti Dr. Magashi nyame ya adom se ya se bie branch ni bi obogoso wo mo obogoso takwampate mo nyina na eye power line takwampate mo nyina na udu bogoso a bisa power line obisa se okọ Dr. Magashi obi abekiro ene ye obi o kaso prison junction takrade ya pawan kejebrim ena kumasi ye maasi makro ade mpese mani party asene say yade ena sese nipa brabo so kai Psalm 90 the verse number 10 Bible no confirm say Nyankopon fi odi man nipa no 70 years obi a we di abroso anka o haw ni amane wo mu no say nipa na wo say onya 80 years automatically hwe de nipa de yade de wokọ yade mankofo bia ye mobo yade manakoma nankasa mu ni eyare yade na manipa nankasa wonu ne ho se oba wiase enu na Dr. Magashi ye to nsa floor se brekumase mazi makro number ni 0547 044307 Oko Isaiah chapter 1 the verse 5 Bible no say
Isaiah chapter 1 the
verse 5 27 Kasim also o say
adentina
yade mmomo ara semo koso tie tuan say mu nyusu habanma abra Romans chapter 14 the verse 2 onyankopon say de waye mre no onoma habanro Bible ne confirm you esuafo ne Yesu akidi forum Yesu Kristo hyawo kete se masa enipa bi ono ma ye mre de wa ye mre no mane num ahandro edie ne wa ahandro mu enu na se obi be ma nya adwuma ye di be ma obe ma ye de asole enu na se obi ani nkosua ne ewu obi se obi on mo se ohu ade ne so de entantan wo so obi on ase de yase da de wusie gu ne so eno ne se ye ma waduro na wani so nyina be kren wo se adenti na onye ne him
adenti na wo mmom
o yare ne mmom
samu koso
ya so de samu mpe no
etremu ni nyina
yare
na akoma mu ni nyina
akoma ni nyina hojo akoma no hojo a enema pressure betina akoma ni enema diabetes betina abra se wo ba Dr. Magashi wa diabetes na atena nipa so many years na creating how din crofo kobo nsam jam na diabetes betima ma nipa bi ewu abra ni tam nso ebetima ye twa wonan abra o tam nso ebetima ma wani nkosue fra abra wo ba Dr. Magashi wa sa glucose na diabetic modelim no ye be mo oduma glucose ni anane efrim na afe no nso wetime nya pomodin CP sita number no 0547 044307 de me pese me mani party ase de say onyankopon amoni pase nipa me yalefo but yade ne mo na wo hono ma yesunsun hyechiri ye wonuanom bebre wonom abrabo na wo mo bonom wo matamfo na ope wo nyina na ka wo nko anka na nka wo yale da ho e ka onu nko na nka wo stable asa enu na Dr. Magashi ye to nsa floor say se wo kumase mpatemu abrakumase mazima akru se wo akra ye wo kaswa prison junction wo takrade e ya pawan kejebrim se wo techima henswa baby Mount Carmel Senior High School no mu amu takwampatemu nyina na mo mu takwampatemu nyina mu mbra bogoso ye wo bogoso power line me se number ye adwa fiti dwara ko me na wo me fi akra na bai enu an me se enipa gun kan kaso branch wo no adanse ba no se oh ye di ye koto ade be fi mami ho mami ni ba hospital no mami ni ye ni tuase wo nya stroke ne huto no se enti mu da so di yare wo ho mu nko Dr. Magashi wo enipa gu ho enu anya asempa ana se wo ba passion obi di asthma bai obo ankasa mu ba kaso enu ani nyina asthma o mani tua ya gani na me dey draw one cap mani pa no instant one asthma ne ko doctor me say do na be di me ho anwreni be ma be fi anwra mamu mala gbo na mi opela america ba ga vola ejima ga dumio egbe ma chieva do doctor ma ga sibola ma church ke vie duoma na mi o me onya nwro amagaw ahemfo mpanifo anwra mpanifo bi flame say Dr. Magashi wo see ma baby wa anwra ho because say the word do city ye adwuma no awrade me krom ho wa me ko ba o say wo see ma baby wa ha eno kwa no hini so de ma free Dr. Magashi me see yade na e hamo yade na ye twu yade na asma yade na kidney problem especially me say mema no e man say me ka chemo a man and Kessben ba ho obi to be bam ka che say Dr. Magashi ka che me kunu say ni ba ma na ewu no me mpane sa ka che ne se me kunu wonye ne ba ma duro ene no te say TTV hu e man ni nyina bo he o mu flo mu kunu se mu he Dr. Magashi na ba Magashi mu betie asema me kan say o panin eni gie wo wiase enyankopon ma kwan ene se bi when no yiri do them o ma o kan nduma najo Proverbs chapter 31 the verse 17 was it the oye bema no omfa ne bema mbo na sene o mani kan nduma najo no bada tin ne sa so ne tedium e de mare e de bema enti se ye so tedium so ba so tedium na so tedium nya adwuma a bible no kutai mami Proverbs chapter 31 verse 17 Proverbs chapter 17 also o tin ne sa so ne tedium ai oba ne betiri ne sa so tedwem enti se bema kra ne wani nkoso no o feelings wo so se wo hu oba na sese bi wo kondo oba na se obema ntumi asole a se osum na sa ansole de ne se wo yotasewu Dr. Magashi me se me ma mema ni wu abra mo
Proverbs chapter 31 verse 17
Proverbs
chapter 31 verse 17 o say odi ahoden
be bona sene
no se na basam
den
oti ne dwumadie
mu den
ne kan ye
nnuma na jo
oti ne nsa so
tedwem ne tedwem tedwem ya de ba de oti ne nsa so ne tedwem no de ne nsa tie chichem ebi mo wo so be mu te kura as the kura wanya pa no enti sa nsole ha opani we your chasi so say osoba no obi no osoba no so what ne nsa tie no de nam so no everybody enti sa nsole say kim asemato number no 0547 04 43 07 kuma see ma see ma ko Deuteronomy kura be kai Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 30 no kura wo mo say go the Deuteronomy 28 verse 30 was obeji oba wale den be manje dwa no oje oba wale obi ni beda obesi dan but wanye care for dan no kwa wontirim asije emema bebre wu eje fie na mama because of some be manje dwuma oba boni e ba oba 3 years ade no enti 1 Corinthians chapter 7 the verse 9 Paul ni Petro num ka che se masa ekunafo na ma wale pen na mukun mewu no eye mo se mo be wale atense mo be da na mo ho ayera mo enti quotation se den
o kan Deuteronomy chapter
28 verse 30 o say
obeji oba wale
obekoji oba wale
na obi ne no ada
patro me printing press me am Bible no obesi dan
na on
trem ati si arade o say obeji oba bia wale o obi ni be de ebeda wo dan na wasiri wo di agwa wo trem ya o me no be ma evu enti man ja omo kwai number no mesi ye wo kubase mazi makro fa makro jom kwai ka se uko police house omo mu akra mpatemo yin na eye kasua udu kasua ka se uko prison jashi takrade ya pawai kejime opani aro se mo se do anajo Ghana ye nyina nim sese bi eniema wo ho no ma asa eto de bi etumi ti akoma yare nsem sa nyema nyina na se kodu dem na sese bi obema anya adwuma tisen even kwa na wakra oba small boys na maba no ba be srawo na wo ye se piti yo wo ko wutrim kwa trim sen wo pit wa fere te wa fere miss wasam titirimu tisako me say ya so keto ya ro se mo enti so obema no se swade abra Dr. Magashi wom Ezekiel 23 the verse 20 kura ka asasem no wo say sempo no kura se wo obema no se nya adwuma na esen so a ebema oba na kai ne mpradada na ne bema se fum ponko bema Bible nim Ezekiel 23 the verse me can no akan Ezekiel chapter 23 verse 20 o say oba no obekoso akai ne mpradada na one ni bob jamai wo misrima sa so ni bema se Frumponko bema.
Ezekiel chapter 23
verse 20.
O say na nani bere won na
pena fo. Oba na ni bere ni pena fo a.
Bere ma te se
Frumponko bema e bema ke.
Na wona ho ba te sa.
Na ho ba te ponko spam ye dwale nkora 3.
Amane kan si.
You the Jalen Quare 3 Ponko or say no whole by Ponko spam.
So do Vivian.
What the calculation?
Ezekiel no man dem am mono do so
Ezekiel chapter 23 the verse 20 was saying
na nani bere won
penafo a
won bere mate se efunu
bema se efunu Ponko bema
na wona ho ba
ne ho ba et se Ponko spam ti ho Ponko spam be spam kitwa et obi on man bema so bema no won ma odunso ntentema na jo nti ne bema no fo na efon twikom na eye kitwa ma no kra no se oba te wona se woni bema bia ntumi na tenkate kwa ye wade bi efa ni Christoria disuse atrophy ma no se bi omo ba na etua so bi omo dwunso fa no se oto no se woni bema bia nda etumi fon na twikom eto some man no muni atenka no da bo se nasi shine di meku na se rubber sra no enti Dr. Magashi did make catch on say wo your ba kuro na se bi wo ba no se bi afon ana se we de wo soro no atwe akohye ma che se woni atenka no bra Dr. Magashi we mu aduma atenka na ye aduma hwa me se takwafuo nyina e dey adwene mo ho ye bie branch bi obogo so ogalam se ni sa aduma den nti omo be ma fofon e na obi on ma gonorrhea ne syphilis chlamydia de ye kan se bra Dr. Magashi wom ye wo bogo so power line na wo fie no kura wankasa kura wo yem be hyew wo say yes e fie dem power bogo so power anya sam kito bogo so power line enti bisa obi ase o ko Dr. Magashi wo number no the good screen so for number na frame 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 omo akra nyina na e Kaswa prison junction and lawyer Morris Sampa okra ma ye fie ben kolebu say yem bi hospital bi because adanse e ba no pani ehun nkan kro ye be fa kro nim ye be fa kro no mo amu tesi ma nyina na ye woteti ma hensa mo amu okumasi mazi makru junction eduma fiti dwala kopem me na ye duma fiti edwada yade bi eto so na eye wu yade bi etete wo yade bi abetra widim no to ana mo bra Dr. Magashi wo ye be bo number na ye dey atudwa no 0547 04 4307 nyankopon ya adoma na odwese ne ye be seisia yakra mo nyina
boys ni so ka so de ayibi ya di tua bebre wo
ai me bro
1 month in my
we
yes we are she and we hurt till somebody in despair more and more
yo yasa mo nyina akwa babiom e de aba final whistle jumedie no Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra na fe mu amohwe live o DSTV channel near 364 Go TV channel near 121 all right yamra na yankwa ma no ne kakra enra messages kakra bia emse mre na makwan ma yentimi anhwem ye na yanyi ya no be 3 or 4 ye de hunsem me shemo boss and ye transia ye be ho adwuma na local stories no ye de abrem nti ye be no after ye foreign stories no kakra no na ye de no aba ansana a week ye free adwada be me na memendei asan eyi akukudam no e de foforo enso aka ho abrem 0551599933 and your WhatsApp line 0244263902 and so a WhatsApp video line and again
you know
weekend
as usual
yes well say ye ni wan bi ani ho
your rest I'm say ye next week
okay
ye next week
then e be fa matches ho them watch
yes you know
Arsenal Man
United
Real Madrid Barcelona hey matches ho
two big games
yes
two big games
yes
and then transfer stories get too
okay
say na January transfers no empempi ya na dey so bu say big players e move this big teams no money I dey no mu hia players anti ababe room or na we into the big guys obviously edin out Rashford Kvaratskhelia and David Moyes here back to Everton.
Okay.
And I would love to talk about that. Everton so open Nyama. I play Nyama for the English national team. A key member of the United team. Any games in Nana or started here, but a good player and a potential central midfielder for Man United. Meaning say United next season, they will need a number 8. Now could be many games that was started from a Diaba because the competition on person Mokono. If you rely on Kobe alone, bread. But I feel say £20,000 to 200 you know, but I don't think Manchester United, knowing the United now minimum, you know, oh a young player na say from nke to animu bana unim bot se Kobe even Andres Pereira na on free England kwa no hwe the opportunities omode ma Andres Pereira okolo no ha na wakolo wa ha na wakolo wa ha na omode na ba because they saw that potential in him before finally they realized that untimi make mark no e no man ko full up say yende nka Andres Pereira o Man United adino ko be ba nti Kobe Manu in as much as they will need an upgrade e won position hono I think say within a year or two you know who Kobe Manu games ni bi wa be rest to Kessben now man start games ni bi wa cry Senye Ruben Amoron na decided say you be so philosophical and be restricted to the 3 back now. There are games you can go in for a 3 midfield of Kobe Manu or any other additional midfielder. Now the Manolo Gata you are good to go. Until or a player, you know, born than Nano F. He's supposed to give a control for Manchester United in midfield. He's supposed to give a dominant midfield play to Manchester United or midfield. But you know, as I said, Premier League in the competition no heading. So will be soon and Papisa now with James Madison or Tottenham Hotspur. Now I'm going to take Tottenham to the top 4. Or the likes of Bruno Guimaraes, Sandro Tonali, Brazil for number 6, Italy for number 8. Now I'm going to take Newcastle United to the top 4. If you have the likes of Onana and Yuri Telemann for Aston Villa, now I'm going to take you to the top 4. Now the likes of Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, Miguel Merino, Martin Odegaard, Ebre, not Kovacic, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Mobra. You know, Chelsea will rely on Kobe Manu alone. Obebre, and so what me about the very top. Good player, full potential, future near bright. But I think Ruben Amorim would love to keep Kobe. Coach BNY General. Or the Manchester United, the man of Becca or Tom Kobe Manu. Oh yes, I want you fair to football. He needs to stay, but United will need an upgrade in his position.
All right. And now,
the talks of Kobe Manu leaving United are funny. Yes, first of all, Andy are right in saying that senior United teach you academy players. And I difficult so a hold for Kobe Manu. And homegrown players. They have some special privileges in clubs. In Team Pempi clubs be per se homegrown players, you know, Amuma be breaching with him. I'm sure there speculations in Ebony because he's on £20,000 sterling a week. The reason is very simple. This is a young boy around 17 or so, and promoting from Krem Abba senior side. He's in his 2nd season, so roughly 1.5 season. First season, the crowd say now no nature into it. As you speak, Kobe Manu's contract with Man United may expire 2027. And even at the end of this season, he has 2 more seasons. And both United and Kobe Manu Campono are not in any rush. No question say to enter into the first team. Now Babaye regular. No one national team football. No, as a trainer say, what brought £20,000 sterling so. And United for any team not started eating Komo, hoping to renew and upgrade the conditions of Manchester United. So for me, there is nothing like Kobe Manu leaving Manchester United. January in common ebia. Now we dear a man who be especially when the manager says we need plans be as Obemanako. And he's a typical Manchester crew one free. And a born team no honor side no way. You know, it be very difficult for Kobe Manu to leave Man United. It's a no. And I agree with Andy say United may need an upgrade, but upgrade no, it could come in 2 forms. Either say Onoabe mature upgrading abaho and the assistance. It looks like Amorim preferred central midfielders. Onugati. Yemfan so ni 6 and 8. Kamia kweze ene Casemiro Emwa Emre kakra Christian Eriksen Emwa Emre Yeja Scott McTominay kwan Bruno a competitor in a way and share them with pussy, but I think that some of the speculations in January in Nikwase Nipaman attention be bring.
All right. Yeah. Yenhwe matches no kakra and
Captain David Moyes kakra bi so.
Okay, kakra bi time no so when ebe pon 12 mind you.
And you know matches maybe someone who can discuss David Moyes there no. Premier League ne pama na omo pam na you know omo de anko yi they will not entertain anything. They will just show you the exit and then they are good to go. Third one, FA Cup between Manchester United and Arsenal and Ebaso. Now, you know, a game saying, yeah, a tricky kakra. The man here tricky, say, you are not too sure of the teams, and say, I'm best start your main guys. But I dare back you from certain teams here, I can't want to say, so Arsenal see here. A bed they say, Obe right you off from the Premier League, so budget. But the fact and so they say, so should be a Liverpool actually do now. Arsenal G on the Premier League in a better thing. So here the Carabao Cup now more border against Newcastle United. Martin fear lose by 2-0. Into again, more chances of almost in James Park. Aqua win or they are qualifying day because so watch a game between Arsenal and then Newcastle United St James Park since Newcastle decided to more Pompisika into their team. More performing ding. Eddie Ameti, my friend Arsenal, some back win. Into again, Arsenal chances of winning that competition as Aquacoyeting. Sergio, if you are then look at Arsenal in the Champions League. Almost started so well, they are playing very well. But me not just here cry. I can't say I'm 40 bisa. Almost budget the UEFA Champions League now. Your top 3 class na bebem. Into the channel say Arsenal chances of winning the UEFA Champions League and so adding. Sequoia Sadia. Then game be say who come out throw all your Arsenals into this particular game, especially Abra Obo home. And Yenim said the last time Arsenal played against Manchester United at the Emirates, Arsenal team Manchester United by 2-0. Into United chances of Mukako make amends and adding. The only thing United beat him the said, I'm so bad when it comes to the big games this season. Liverpool Tottenham special, but you know, against Chelsea, against Liverpool, against Manchester City, United the chance of making amends, especially under Ruben Amorim. And Obi Liverpool versus Man United, and you can write United off. But Obi with that, the 3 days, no, Manchester United team have very good results. Now United fans, the reason was simple. Apart from defeat, no man, ball and Casa Manchester United called ball in Sadano. A ball and a brew be a draining in Tias. So in Tiene, so a China game winner a Barcelona. Obi say because these two teams go for United and so you know. Checky games are always Manchester United trophies are competition woman in a be anywhere. A year clear, you even give United 50% chance of winning that competition. And Tiakoyesa, who your coach now about will be expecting a lot from you. You stick to your main players to start this particular game. And no my game no and my game no a game will be a person over here because you are expecting the likes of Onana, Delete, Mazrai, Ofa Dalu, Manuel Ugarte, Kobiman, Bruno Fernandes, Rasmus Holland, Amad Diallo, the new sensation to start. Sanson who expected Jure Timbers, Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba. This season will be able to Saliba form in Swati Kakra. Midfield of Thomas Tepate, Declan Rice, Odegaard, and then Leandro Trossard, Gabriel, Fernando Jesus, and then Kai Havertz. You were expecting these guys to start. You know, Man United looks unpredictable. But the reality is that so we check Arsenal on paper or on the field of play. Now we check Arsenal in big games against Man United. They are not game they say also United need to play above themselves and San Ometimi are winning that particular game. Man United will score, Arsenal will score, but make a double chance for Arsenal at the Emirates. Do you know what? Another big game. Barcelona airball against Real Madrid. Yeah. Now game airboy.
Super Cup, eh?
Yes. Barca Eshe Bilbao and a Real Madrid so share Mallorca. Madrid and Mallorca share the Spanish La Liga and Obiang will say the likes of Abamoji Kamo and Chiamam Real Madrid, a good run for their money. And in the first half, it was a game until the second half, the star-saddest attack of Madrid, a step up to make sure that someone to me and your goals now more montema. Na game in stretch go to that far on Bebre, and where they started Jude or Drigo and the other guys started stepping up. With me that qualification to team your friend Real Madrid. Barcelona on the other hand, no BN say playing against Bilbao will be very, very difficult. Knowing the kind of quality and the talented players are Bilbao assembled in recent times. But still, Barca found a way and Momuso etimi winning. So Hansi Flicker, in the first round of the season, Nanka only big games in the bar Mrekra. Into Shawnee Sevilla, Shawnee Real Madrid. But in the second half of the season, Dane and you against ATM when Timmy and ye and the inconsistency within the Barcelona setup, and so the issues about for open your friend Hansi Flick. In Tiana you are not too sure of the kind of performance a team because so many a grade A performance, just like they did against Real Madrid, just like they did against AS Sevilla. But say a horrible Barcelona that played the likes of Osasuna, it said the Omukobon or Balados, it said the Omukobon or Real Sociedad, the San Sebastian, Ankoye, and Fama Barcelona. Into Barcelona team, no, generally they lose unpredictable on the field of play. Carlo Ancelotti will learn from his mistake because in the game against Real Barcelona, it was the Clasico. Obian will say in the first half, occur all out, but the experience of the Barcelona backline, Emma Dan Kelly Mbappe, your offside in Kwamaku 8. I went to me and had a chance to score. Vini had a chance to score. Into Madrid echo blank. Emma Barcelona an emphatic victory at the Santiago Bernabeu. Into Carlo would love to say Obemeki amends no correcting the mixed or the room. I was the first one on a boy, you know. So we check the last 6 games at Real Madrid about, they are yet to be defeated. Into the good thing for Madrid is Oma picky. I see the 2025 film and Jude Bellingham is in the form of his life. Into the Madrid phone bar Obre. Lami Yamal is back. Into so back there or the different thing ever the Barcelona attack and again Bebao Obia game of Bepoe and the Gua or Samba Beshe. Rafinha also cut off Kakra, but still are working to complement the effort of the Barcelona attack. Real Madrid defense ni were Jumaye, na Juma no moya no players me and Sana Mabono. Yami Yamal, Robert Lewandowski because Lewandowski decided the Clasico. O share the first goal, pass na Casedo the 2-1. Now share the placement of that goal. Now share second header now pinball into the far corner now. Now share a player of that class. Enti se Madrid for no be ready. Those 3 guys up front are the guys I also almost stop. One area behind Madrid look at Vasquez Dabrejo because in the Clasico, but Real Madrid lost because of how Barcelona exposed look at Vasquez. Head away in Americano and baby at any free buyer from that side. Natural say Lewandowski positioned himself so well just to make sure say Bibi Abetimi Akoye. Into 3 guys up front for Tima, your friend FC Barcelona no Genoa. Madrid and Timia they will be in trouble. The same thing goes to Barcelona and to defense. Inigo Martinez, Pau Kubasi, and then Kunde, and then Bardi. Guys, no more anymore because in this game, Carlo will unleash the front 3. Vini, Mbappe, and then Rodrigo. Now, or the Camavinga, Jude, any other midfielder, Federico Valverde, Ababe Kahon. Sado Obe decided to Obekon because Air Clasico, no, Rodrigo Amobi. Now he was not part of that game, and he would love to unleash the front 3. So once Vini caught up, now Mbappe Bahabasu was chance because say Vini caught up, limited the space, the take-ons, the creativity no the Bebano, and Mbappe had been on and off again. If you saw about Real Madrid, all the big games Mbappe and team step up. Valencia, ATM, he wasn't around. And Obiashen against the Clasico, Oshen Anu game on Koboya again, Mbappe was off. And Ohe the Intercontinental on Koboya, Vini was adjudged the best player. Into big games, no, Mbappe intimate and step up. Into the Barca defense need to be focused and also Omudi is so purposeful just to make sure someone prevent it, the front floor no say Omuntimi Enshego. So offside setup no Omuye now work there. Then Basa will be in a better position. But the last time Omushia in the final, it was a Vinicius Junior night. 3 goals no Timi say it Kunde were Jumaya. He need to stop that player from the left side. You know again, he says and these are 2 games, 2 teams are Omunim final, but it is difficult to see Real Madrid losing in the final. But you know, any game against Barcelona tries say Madrid a beatable. I'm best stretching it to the far, but you know, with the quality of Madrid attack, you know, I feel say Madrid starting game no as favorite.
Ah well, and the Kessben remember a CAF Champions League, the CAF Community League matches no, and so na then also because so weekend be in Canada so score lines na at saying Dr. Frank
General, where do Adaruma? You who are free Jedediah?
Jedediah.
Yes, the shop Jedi.
The shop Jedi.
The shop Jedi.
Yes.
Still foreign jerseys no be brave. Quality.
Yeah.
When we say quality.
Yeah.
And on Jedediah they are associated with quality sports kits. Now the TNI Fred Jedediah 0248 890104 024 8890 and 050 135 9776 050 135 9776. The shop JD baby a will be or the bebro. I just have one same gem. Hold the own family. But Ghana baby will be the same day you have it.
And the quality was really this is no more come here who do be brave. A deal ho nanso the quality no was so schools and our football teams individuals munina no mo pebia mesremo no number na doctor the two dano mo frɛ or the bebro a soro ne form kit bia opebia Jedediah the shop JD. All right,
General.
Yes,
David Moyes are making sensational return to the Merseyside, back to Everton. Bebrekai those days, how are now on the Merseyside derby, thick and tough. Make Everton versus Liverpool. Minsura meka say Everton. Omo Alex Ferguson, any papa a friend. David Moyes. Okay, those days, somewhere 2002, Free Preston North End, Echo, Everton. He was an unknown entity, but spending 11 years with Everton, General, and not just spending 11 years, he did a lot. Mekai, when Odomudi fourth, then to the Champions League preliminary phase. Also, Odomudu FA Cup final. Yes, they lost it. But at that time, Everton had pass FA Cup. I think since then, now, last time was 95. In Toko Everton, they see him as very huge. But when Alex Ferguson left in 2013, now Everton and sent to me because Man United has come calling. Of course, the biggest team in the country, especially at that time. Now, 1 year Pepe Nobidi, but I think he has also gathered a lot of experience from Everton to Man United, Real Sociedad to Sunderland to West Ham a couple of times, and I think he returns with a lot of experience. To my friend Everton, Omo Eluzi Kakra, Omo FIFA managers, Carlo Munyina. In fact, Nancy Dean Bass on Benya replacement yet Josie Edin, but it looks like they want somebody who knew Momotary anymore. Now bet Mabe manage Omo situation very well. Let's see, Everton and Kebribi a criminal. Omo position Pampempi between 8th and 5th, and then Pimping Kayano Mudi, a woman and Kumura top phone backo. But then they are top 6 grand. I won't say Everton Dean. Is David Moyes the man to turn their fortunes around? Let's wait and see. And wish the toughest the best of everything, General. The last story I may share, the sensational interest from the Catalonians on Marcus Rashford. Barcelona, at to say Rashford, who have toho to say there, almost so much. Na utiem komona, your Bob Bassadin, our transfer more, Dubia can you see Kasem. Now clearly the 1:1 rule no edaso tata Into the issue is that United is one position is so clear. AC Milan aba omaka asem krona kire omo. Ene Barca aba omaka asem krona kire omo. Omo say for now if loan deal na open omo ni problem. Omo nyo teko omo nyo simple. Nemum abrante na ketua de onko na abetua ni nyina. Just pay ne wages and then go. Rashford is on roughly is on 350,000 pounds sterling every week. So offer Rashford that you are paying about 1.4 million pounds sterling every month. And only are there are treat teams in Edua. And for Barca, if they are capable of getting Rashford, it means within the half season, okay, kind of wages in Ibuma about 6.5 million euros. Into a Barca making sure say omubeyi players bia o market ya every wage bill no so said the beya ombetimi anya Rashford na beshim. Yes, as we speak, obi say Frankie de Jong, obi say Eric Garcia, Ronald Araujo. These are guys that Barca any mu say omubetumi eje omukwan, even Ansu Fati. So they are looking at say these four players no omubetumi eje bikwan na akwenya abeda omuhwa haromo no mo de Rashford abeshim. Me sure so your Barca fan baby sound say so Barca here Rashford at this time and Barca paying for the community so no. Which position? Center forward or you better say Robert Lewandowski and now send a left wing now currently my captain Ebono Rafinha. Is he better than Rafinha now? Me who say yes as much as so few and I don't think say Rashford will be a here bring me chinchina Barca and say the next 6 months, but that is what Barca is looking up to do, General.
Awal yantwa so meminda edua titru matches na ekosono ana ebekosono na ye ka ho ensem activities ahodo say football, say boxing also, athletics so say tennis and Australian Open no and so peja na emunsem pi say yede eto edwa na mo messages no so ye hwe ho krankra na yede ho nsem abremo so to the esteemed pundits, I would like to solicit their sagacious opinions regarding the tenure of Thomas Partey at Arsenal Football Club. Despite being linked with a departure, recent reports suggest that Partey may remain at the Emirates Stadium for the forthcoming season. In your expert views, do Andy and Doctor think Partey's retention will be a prudent decision by Mikel Arteta, considering his invaluable experience and midfield prowess, which were instrumental in Arsenal's impressive Premier League run-in? I'm okay. Is it okay? Nana okay? Andrews from Bantama, Buaribe. Ufan Chamis man pronouncing here. It was Sydney West District. Una the way about Andrews. Yeah, that's it. Greetings to Naomi. Naomi name say ne ho be hia pa. All right. Meko Newton Latin marriage that on my head also at the Ebebrain. And then
now come a quick one on the Thomas Partey thing.
Okay.
Thomas Partey means right is on record is the most experienced, the most expensive Ghanaian footballer in terms of transfers. At least 50 million euros from Atletico Madrid to Arsenal. I don't think he at Ghana footballer be that amount.
Okay.
So on record, he has been our most expensive Ghanaian footballer ever. Thomas Partey, Michael Essien was 24.5. Okay, can I say more men who baby. Of course, Arsenal in general he has not been that bad.
Okay.
And I think say currently Mikel Arteta said the BB for Abekano say apart from the central midfield and as a wooden midfield, no, Thomas Partey can also now play as a fullback. To say
ATM not ball right back. Started born ATM and San Robas.
Oh, okay. But I think say in Arsenal, I have seen him more as a fullback there. In Arsenal perspective, you ask yourself, say, coaches be pay utility players. And I think say for now, say at this age, their coaches never repano. Ebe say ni age no eti saying na ni position on saying in MST. He's brought so much stability to Arsenal at age 31. And Partey so one person I need do baby injuries drink akra. And at 31, ocean from participant perspective, as I said, this is the time or launch contractor, a bemanisika, ne secure no, the age 33, 34, thereabout. Will Arsenal be ready to give him 3 years or even 2 years and because players do 31 yeah no more per some form of long-term contract be when you need a bow form no that's our contract now sign and you know a cover up at the amano. But if you are looking at it from Arsenal's perspective, I think Arsenal will need party for probably maximum 1 more season. The level Arsenal wanna after age 32, party may struggle to compete at the highest level for Arsenal. But if we hear from party perspective there, so Arsenal be man a longer contract there, he will love to take it.
Marcus Rashford is a pure talent, but his bad nature is not helping him. Arrow, is it true? His bad nature.
Rashford, General, what's the song?
Yeah. And also bad nature.
I say on a nam game anymore. As a wajija dem, a cassa in fan of any brand Crawford will game who be on him. To say the baby a trim Ghana for now, a comfort a year on Jordan says so or that on any day. I'm sure that is the bad thing. Pure strikers, Ubit say Hoyland United in Abano. She's a general team saying near big, but sometimes the movement in the final and fay.
Okay. Can Andy explain to us why he said Saliba's form has dropped? Because he is playing so well, like last season. Dauda, Samba, Adum PZ, and anyway, and so by Julian Caesar so busa question binra want me and Yano Amano. Can your crew help me with the current situation of Kotoko's Frederick Asare? 1, has his contract expired? Number 2, has he renewed his contract? Number 3, why has he not been part of the team recently? Number 4, also if his contract is yet to elapse, what plans do Kotoko have for him provided he is not willing to renew? Okay. 1, also has his contract expired? No. Expired by Kaka Crabby. Kaka Crabby. I'm season
yeah, at the end of the season
now the contract expired. Until as a Kotoko renew. Now say, has he renewed his contract? No.
He hasn't.
No, or renewed the contract. Somebody
contract a proposal.
Yeah.
But
from the look
of it looks like he will look elsewhere.
Ready, yes. Why has he not been part of the team recently? Wepra. Minima de gra what.
Say
in some street. Some say here in Tentam near come from.
Where you know the
so Wepra so man 2 weeks. Until 2 weeks now so. It's over back. The knee until I don't know. But now I'm for already meanings be brave, but the embassy will call.
Yeah. I won't say a drew baby. Na keep an them camera. Or ye mistakes by Nanka. I see a man a chance. But at that time, so now on so a level of commitment in terms of training. So a prayer. Technical team no felt ni prano. Especially when they drew say Onko National Camp. That time when I did the more air collapse. Now Otumiko. But Oba Omun training this week. Until Mu even blocked him say so a prayer there he should stop going to the national camp and treat himself. Until unfortunately for Asari, at the time Anna Kamara made mistakes, now he was also having injury. Until he didn't get a chance to get back. It seems he's not happy to continue with Kotoko. To continue with
he wants to leave. Very simple,
and Ushemu Kotoko shall say prepare life without him.
And on the 4th question.
Yes, Kotoko have started preparing life without him. Ushema say Omakofa young apostles goalkeeper no Edinaba. And Omo Kamara and then Omo Boy no is it fatal.
is also there.
Okay.
Until they may even want to Sasari and renew. They may want to add another goalkeeper.
Okay. All right. Julius. Julian Caesar, I'm saying, yeah, answer or question. No. There is this long one from when Sassy, I'm saying, in Yentra, Kra, Nsafua Wesley, Medina Accra, and anyway, a buy. I said, we Yentra, Hansen, San Semino, and Nim Kujo,
Samuel
Animado, Young Apostles. And this are some Dreams FC
Accra
Lions issue no in try cry. The may banner my head there in Safwa Wesley, Medina, Angela also the coffee.
But Referee Master Hansen, I see you anymore.
Was you and Nim Adu.
Yes.
Okay.
Was you no?
Said
was seen for defamation.
Court.
Yes.
Court.
Wow.
Was seen for any crime.
And you know, but my mama may court new waba.
Okay.
Nafi Asher non so.
And runs to the MT from a new adon and say, Kratana GF for a chrono. On person or better response, or no person who meet you face to face.
Uncle can't the one movie
some capa.
Ebiana, Domaso Trono. Domaso man for living, I know a debut.
Oh, to person or alcohol. Now, George Free, then you could see saying, or Koyana, could see saying. So George Su can be more we invite him. Also, in person. Oh, my friend, and I could see
Mammy, some chronano, but I quite say,
we can't go, we are
Cats or Kreku in the Effie versus Nkofopi. Yes. Camunano, a cansam tia omo, especially cats. As some nay, I don't know. Ebebe na we na Nsafwa Wesley no e de ho nsababa.
Oh, okay.
Nti eba na eno so yahwe ho asem aka. New
Chief,
yes.
Oh, question back na me pese me bisa for Manchester United ho. Na ma ba fie. I think say Ferguson coin no. Every coach bi o makofa ne bia no onya free ho no ma na akọ reverse gear. So me share Amorim pa adwuma o ye o Sporting. Now, for Manchester United, the kind of pressure down so Manchester United FAC Premiership, their friend said profit and sustainability rule. At the said rule 1.1. Spain, England so the profit sustainability. Just says we do on first one about honemu. It's a all come market, it's so question for so Manchester United or and San Otimiako market. No, so more but are limiting so much. But me, I remind me say. Even Jose at the top level of Free United, or we moving Konenim, Okonechi, Obenya Ole, Okonechi, Obenya Moyes, a dear one yaw Everton, Pioneer Rishemu, and Nipenya, when Musa Fegi Koi dear. Talking about maturity, experience, longevity, whatever you want to define a coach, or him dear or EPN, David Moyes, Bergman, or Free Honor, it's been also in a reverse gear. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Who else? One coach be a free Sweden by and all ball for one actually man call him a referee. He's also gone into the heading zone. So Amorim, I am saying this say United for Nankasa as a club now Buana say Joe. Ebia after United no. Yes, I saw who Amorim be. Ebechapa. It happened to almost all the coaches after Fergie by no. Omabe for Manchester. O free okwa. Wakwa kotonso. Back e after 16 rounds of the Ghana Premier League, ya switch ya mam rant and break across it. Ya call FA Cup no kobombra. The most intriguing part of this discussion is FA Cup no that so has a folk. Only home stars in the bebo, and that's so come and take only accelerated the bebo. FA Cup no that so medium only in so pun Fidelity FC and the Siakan. Be go stars in the Basake. Nations and Bechem United. It's fixtures on the screen. We are also talking about some of the fixtures. Say Accra Lions. Say Joe, and also a woman also there. Debbie Bibe FC become Chelsea and Karela ne TF Exponential FC Esusubeshia. Me pick some of these games. A Bresson say Obama. Now ma analyze it at the free. It's an opportunity for some of the coaches. Say on rest more players in the B. Now on my the main kind of French players. More in your be more. Premiership no so chance no boy FA Cup, but there's one thing I must study about FA Cup na say Joe. Even round of 64 no, what checking nations in the lineup or the board the first game, what checking goal stars in the lineup or the board the first game against Samatas or Samara Boy in the FA Cup. Sorry, checking Kotoko sorry, o check Kotoko so line up. Out the ball, it's a future stars. Has to folk line up or the boat here immigration for now. It almost even premiership winning no say Joe. I'm the best team in the ball FA Cup. They've placed much premium on the FA Cup, unlike the days gone by where Premiership squad near different, not all bought the second squad or FA Cup. No. It also means to say some of the coaches, say Joe, when you have two competitions in Inano on Befa. The third thing is say some of the teams any large squad, it's a Kotoko. Then the squad name Sumebre. It be or hey fan or the first team or Premier, and or second team that come FA Cup. Now who didn't know the one and one know the boha. So I'll be looking at some of these games. Be I'm into Fabi, but me pick some of the top 4, top 5. Now my shame FA Cup. Until Sabendino and League in Besaba.
Okay. We a final whistle do media the bro free Kessben television. Ebra Mwaswe baby awobia DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Yeah, there are two guys sign SCBum say February bosomeno da etoso mienu ifisa amre no eko ni nyina no obesan ahwe yen live and our programs no live ewo Kessben TV Plus. Kessben TV Plus. Fufro kra yesan de aba eno no Kessben TV Plus into the 2 hours sabekan uko Kessben TV unsa ebekan yen enye ehon kwa mo na mo hwe ewo digital na sese musi ayedin no pamcho ubenya no clear ewo Asida TV until from 2nd January February Asida TV Kessben TV Plus Kessben TV nyina no unsa ebeka midfield action and sana DSTV ni Go TV ni ade nyina no na social media handles na ade nyina enso ye pie ho di baby abefa bia no o sa ebeka yen jo. Don't you think the media has a part of the blame to take in the dwindling fortunes of our football? This same Enim Ado being hailed today was just a year ago against the media because he was carrying the FA on his shoulders. Is he saying during his 4-year role as ESCO member, he had no role to play in righting the wrong? For me, I'd always expected this as soon as Sami lost the GFA elections. I knew he would turn around like this. He shouldn't be a bad loser. In any case, what has Accra Lions' predicament got to do with a young Apostles official? Did he discuss with the other board members of the club or the management before going public? If indeed Sami was in for the change, doesn't he know the channel of communication in terms of matters of this nature? Why social media? After being at the opposite side of the media while as an ESCO member, he now wants to appear wholly in the eyes of the public. Do you think Sami will do this if he's elected onto the ESCO again? He won't. He's singing a new song because he's been ousted. Sadly, the media is giving him the platform to slash the FA when the same person was antagonistic against the media a few months ago. The reality is, Sami will never say this publicly if he had been on the ESCO. He is doing so today because he lost the elections. He will actually have defended Hansen. Okay. The reality is, Sami will never say this publicly if he had been on the ESCO. He is doing so because today he lost the elections. He will actually have defended Hansen. How I wish the media will ignore such people when they enjoy leadership and swiftly turn to the media for favor after losing their roles. Maminkai, the last part in the conclusion. How I wish the media will ignore such people when they enjoy leadership and swiftly turned to the media for favor after losing their roles. Wesley, Nsafwa Wesley, Medina, Accra. They also the Abraya and no. Yababa never has Hasemi and so Emu Kakra. I mean, Awal Mohammed Ho. Na Yenshare CAF Champions League matches, Confederations Cup matches, and the Africa stories. No,
Sergio.
Yeah.
And officially TP Mazembe the first team to be eliminated from the CAF Champions League. Monday, Tremuyana, Al Hilal of Sudan, Omdurman, the first team to make it into the next stage after 4 games of my boy in the group no, or more Edikaiko. So what it means is not TP Mazembe were facing an uphill task against MC Algiers in Algeria. But unfortunately for them, the penalty na by no ama 1-0 scoreline a bem no ama TP Mazembe free. So say you have group now. What it means is Al Hilal Omdurman 10 points or denimu. MC Algiers after 5 games 8 points. For Al Hilal Omdurman they more 4 games. This week omone younger bebo na nyame boa next week yabo last game near dia determine who makes it into the next stage. So TP Mazembe are out. So Sergio, for young Africans, they have their destiny in their own hands because after say omotimenya that 4 points, 2 games akano omotimi winning mienu nyina what it means that they are through to the next stage of the competition. But they face a tough task against Al Hilal because the first group game against Al Hilal, they sat at the Benjamin Mpaka Stadium in Dar es Salaam and lost by 2-0 during the first group game now. So it's bound to be a tall order. But I think that Stefan Aziz Kimo, Clement Mzizemu, Ejuma Moye last week, Wabra, after even conceded by the first goal at TP Mazembe Shomono, they rallied, came back strongly, and had that 3-1 win now. So what it means that they are playing against Florent Ibenge's Al Hilal Omdurman. So as a somewhat try no more getting the 3 points, So mutiminya ebe take you to 7. Not just pending the last game omuni MC Algiers babebo next week If they are able to get those 2 results, in terms of wins, I bet them from those 2 games, I bet Boama TP young Africans say they will make it into the next stage of the CAF Champions League. For TP Mazembe, because this was the side that last season they were in the semi-finals. It was eventual champions Nadia Lali and a year Mufrim and Nadia Lali Eco Twaso Eco Share Esperance de Tunis at the CAF Champions League title. Just a season after, a team that reached the semi-final needed to bow out of the group stages after even just 5 games. More 6 games but it's also unfortunate for them. Another game many beba hon Sergio that game so Abidjan between one of the debutants or Muremu into the forefront who someone like Rebohile Mafuken, Muhau Nkota. They've been doing wonderful work alongside the experienced Dion Hotomo the team Boama Orlando Paris So for me, Ali must try as possible and get a very good result. Even so when they shouldn't lose today's game Abidjan against Taj Abidjan. And no Kofie Champo it's an interesting game Ebebaso start of for Orlando Pirates. Sergio, I see them going above CR Belouizdad in that second leg encounter. They had the opportunity of beating CR Belouizdad 2-1 during the first leg. And with the home advantage, how Coach Jose Rivero are invigorating the guys now. I think that they are doing a very, very good job. So for me, I see Orlando Pirates going over CR Belouizdad. In the CAF Confederations Cup, Sergio, RS Bekani, they are doing a wonderful job. After 4 games, 12 points. Match bien ni omo drop points back okra. So they are virtually through to the next stage. One group emunso very, very strong kakra. Bebia Zamalek and omu compatriots Al Masry ho. Zamalek any Al Masry. Zamalek were 8, Al Masry were 5. And then Black Bulls of Mozambique alongside Enyimba Obia were 4-4. So what do you say mathematically Obia enye free mu that group no. And this weekend Enyimba bought at home to Al Masry. Last weekend they won by 4-1 against Black Bulls.
and former Super Eagles star now account 2013 omo winning the AFCON course was South Africa Brown Ideye or say say Yimba try no more winning the 2 games so no said they be able to no more to the next stage of the competition against Al Masry be tall game because they Montemia have very good results against Al Masry in the first leg of the group game but we Brown Ideye mo we like so if you those ingenuity or mudi remo ebia no Montemia have very good results against Al Masry. Or more for what it means if they are able to beat Al Masry, they will go to 7 points. Pending the last game, Omobeko away to Zamalek. Yeah, whether say Yimba Betimianya that opportunity to go through to the next stage of the competition. But Sergio, it seems to be a tall order for Yimba Omo group because Omona Omochato after 4 games or more 4 points, and it's never an encouraging thing. Oh, can I say you? Sergio, I know I care about Saudi Arabia. One NGO from Denmark, the Ababe Tuja said, just 2024 a PM said you. Or more global sports attention, what do you call Monkwa said you, and Onkwa Motimia secure 346 sponsorship across.
Okay.
340, and they are not turning back. They are looking forward. Now, said you, Omo person the ATP Tour, one of the tennis competitions, Ebaho. They are now also looking, say, Formula 1, one of the Grand Prix, Seju, and also Mbekao. Now, Omonia football, Omonia boxing, Omonia wrestling, they are not, they, who's a Omasa for a golf, Nankamode, even Tiger Woods, Ebekao, the LIV golf, no. Now they are also looking forward to tennis and then Formula 1. This is what they are using their money and they are doing with it. The public investment fund, Seju, they seem to be investing very, very well in sports and it is honestly getting them a whole of attention from the globe. And I think it's a wonderful job. Meka MBS, Mohammed bin Salman, or your Prime Minister, said you'll be develop sports, use sports washing to develop or more minor. And said I think it's been getting the results for them. Said you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, twas weekend in Sembe and a pejaba. Said the Andy Kem Ura Maxwell Hansen, Nana Hansen, our money lawyers are true, Samuel and Nim Ado. Say in Sembio Deco Tuja, I want the X account, a good omo client no who a fee. Enti, dear Enna on ye, a dosona, a book a crabby, doctor. Na year nanka also what chim ka crabby, yemfa 2-3 minutes be. Maximum 5 minutes. Na infeni no so free o intimi hwene nyina. Me titu an say anim ado akotro nsem bi na o say the intensity of the politicking wasn't enough to set aside the disgraceful conduct of referee Maxwell Hansen, who has become the man for the dirty jobs in officiating in the Ghana Premier League. I sounded the alarm bells months ago, but I was vehemently challenged with every attempt to charge me by the leadership of Ghana football. We've been suppressing the truth, and Accra Lions' recent complaints following Hansen's regrettable officiating in their Premier League encounter only highlights a phenomenon I called out the GFA about a month ago. I've been vehement in my calls for Referee Hansen and his likes still marauding and compromising the appeal, quality, and competitiveness of the Ghana Premier League to be flushed out. In some way, Nakofa Asam Kesiade Aba Samuel Anim Ado. In some way, no Troy. I'm a lawyer, no Atrono.
Yeah.
And to be named so with my boy Tofaka Krabia on a Nima Hansen or Cotroy. And I'm a lawyer. Your friend, no Theophilus Teria Esquire. Onuna Atro and Nimado. Efa Sanse me. Nafi we are made the almost say onyeno and swatuda.
Uri animado ono ye young apostles school owner na ebrebi atwam oye esco member ono ene cultural ye won X account the ebrebi atwam ne friend Twitter no na ne nsem nyina ne say Owura ye friend Maso Hansen referee no. Ofa also ofa in football no ma chese politics e wom ni saa niema no. Ade say de animguase sonko. Na ne nsɛm ne sɛ Owura Maso Hansen ɔyɛ ɔpanyin bi a kame akɔyɛ sɛ ɛfi no ɔno na mu use no ɛde yɛ dirty works na kyerɛ sɛ yɛnkɔ sisi obi anaasɛ bi a yɛnkɔ yɛ adwumafin bi wɔ football mu na results no nkɔ baabi a sɛnea ɛpɛ na ɔno na mu ɔka wɔn a wɔde ne di saa adwumadie no ho na ɔno ɔde kɔkɔbɔ kɛseɛ bae na nsɛn sɛ saa referees bi a ɛte sei no ɛbɛyɛ paa nka ɛsɛ yɛ pam wɔn ɛfiri yɛn football no mu nanso sɛ ɔka saa nsɛm no ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ ɛfi no challenge no ɛma ɔmo yɛ biribiara sɛ ɔmo ka n'ano atom na ɔsɛ Accra Lions for complain na ɔmo de ba abɔnten n'ano yi no ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɛda adi pefee sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ referees bi te sɛ Maso Hansen ɛne ɔno ɔmo te sɛ ɔno no yɛhwɛ ne yɛ pam ɔmo firi ɛyi ɔmo firi referee no mu sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ football no yɛɛyɛ akɔnɔ ma nkurɔfoɔ no ɛbɛkɔ so ayɛ akɔnɔ na ɔmo sɛn yɛ football no.
The publication alleges that our client is engaged in unethical and corrupt practices in his professional capacity as a referee. Okay, the allegations are false. Our client categorically denies any involvement in unethical practices and asserts that his professional reputation has been wrongfully impugned without justification. The statements are baseless and damaging, given that there is no evidence to substantiate these claims.
Referee Maso Hansen, a lawyer for Neka say you.
Yeah.
No mu say. San sema Owura your friend Samuel Nim Ado eko true yi. Eye nsɛm a ɛpɛ sɛ kyerɛ sɛ Owura Maso Hansen no ne nsa wa yefi. Dream proye any bribe gye any ketase hye adokoro no.
Yeah.
Or corrupt or unethical. San sema papa atwe no.
Ne nsa wa yefi.
Ɛpɛ sɛ kyerɛ sɛ Maso Hansen no ne nsa wa yefi.
Puto.
Ɛpɛ sɛ kyerɛ sɛ oyɛ obi a as a referee on professional ethics nyɛ adwuma. Na saa nsɛm nso a Owura Samuel anim ado akɔtwerɛ no. No kura bi anim.
Yeah.
Papa no yɛ obi a ne ho te.
Yeah.
Na sɛ bɔn
No.
Ninja sa no.
What's in your trainer trim? That's it.
How do you go? Exaggeration.
No, exaggeration. I say we excited.
When I was saying we are 3 years.
Also, the publication alleges that our client is engaged in unethical and corrupt practices. Send the OG to me some and also the allegations are false. Some no makanino and yanokre. Our client categorically denies any involvement in unethical practices and asserts that his professional reputation has been wrongfully impugned.
Yes.
Without justification. Nti on person mche say o client no nsem no ye kan go no so no kura bia nim na san nsem we ama ne referee di onim di ye mu obi agitum se o de periperi ye adwuma no nkrofo ye ade akoto se bi atechem so
yeah the publication has
called no say nsem ya ka to no so nyina no sebe ye huroda sam ye baseless na dance ye bia ni baby e kire say o yes aniema.
Okay, the publication has caused and or is likely to cause our clients serious harm. Specifically, the statements have tarnished our client's professional reputation within the footballing community. Number 2, the widespread readership of your X account has led to significant reputational damages, distress, and loss of goodwill. Number 3, the statements have exposed our client to public contempt, ridicule, and professional suspicion. Okay.
General,
the
person changing and say, Owura Samuel Numado in Seminole Cotroy, a good papa no, any mass, a good Maso Hansen, any massy. professional reputation, you know, just a refugee, you know, a good anima say. No, say, almost sure we anima don't an X account, you know, and go for every pa, nipa be brave. Every day, I just go for a day, and I grow. Until a man suffer significant reputational damage, distress, say, Papa, no, why, ha,
yeah.
Why, yeah, now some men lose goodwill.
Yeah.
And Crawford Crahuna, no more can, hey, Papa, we near so corrupt, no, we no more than near dirty work, no.
I chat man, no.
Just a natural cry, say, or coca, I say, no, Mr. Reno, oh, baby of the Fabia.
I'm sorry, doctor.
Oh,
doctor, I'm sorry.
Say, baby of the Cobia, of course.
All right.
Baby of the Cobia,
right. Entino, the oppressor and him ado ayeni. The following. Preserve any information, okay, relating to the readership of the publication, as well as the impressions associated with any social media posts relating to it, okay, and provide us with that information. Number 2, delete the publication from your X account and procure that any social media posts are removed. Undertake not to republish the publication or allegations, whether directly or indirectly. Number 4, publish with equivalent prominence to the original publication a suitable retraction and apology in terms to be agreed. Number 5,
pin the apology.
Okay, pin the apology on your X account so that it remains searchable to users. Number 6, compensate our clients for the damage to their reputation, distress, and any financial loss caused. Number 7, pay our clients legal costs.
The lawyer for the Kenyan and some now train. Yeah, the Dinka, no, free. Now social media handle no baby out there could be free. We are cultural retraction. Now retraction, but retraction just a control me and Nimado. Sabia, some na metro farmer so handsome. No crabby any able strimbo. Papa non honjo. One year boni biada. Yes. Minim dear bar me sumpo ma me cultural handsome. A tear for mon fanchemi, Urama so handsome fanchemi. Min can be muda. Nanya de seme publish BBC damin kwa nenina. We in your minipa. Yes. Nya de se we bibi
etisa. Da.
Bomitrim the toso. Bomitrim na the toso. Into adaroma fanchemi. Uria. Sa asem no betron ompini. On se uya. Upini dia de bieda wo de ne so. Into bi boss so ana yaba. It remains searchable. Search ya na yaba. Na chese
so ko kansma unim botrim kansem
e bi kura o na mabro na am ko churchre wadaro ma fache me uwia na e ka papa na bono dikan eye reputational damage no ye no betenasi no apesika kakra de ama no se wama sebi wa bresa na o de adware ne kra enu achi ye lawyer phone sika ya gini bia no so be se atua de ama we ni onyamfa no nkoko to onsi no nemu a lawyer for natural.
See no on the scene when Misua Eduboko
no much on the brain wadaruma Timon and also say the nim GF4 chino Maso Hansen so chino na minim send a nim so be responded.
Okay. Until I see on the wall was a one yes street on the no all right. Until Medi Dragakra.
He said the way I know much. Yeah. On say Ghana Web and so krata on a publication against
Sharaf Mahama. President John Dramani Mahama and Babema. I have heard Sharaf Mahama.
I'm saying the company Legacy Sports something. Yeah. The sport the promotional company.
Event management agency.
No so
boxing.
I'm sorry no crowd it was published yesterday and the rate came yesterday. To say the FEM 2025.
I don't know. Okay, and I'm on for so concerns on the buyer no on a nim ado.
Yes.
Young comrana, young tackle and also.
In Safwa Wesley, in Safwa there na
Yes. Yes. It's be back. Yɛbɛhwɛ ne nyinaa na na obi so ɛka Kwame asin berima or the Fritano so na ne nsɛm no asɛ dɔbɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ ne sɛ apart from court ne saa hunahuna yɛ ne letter wei no ɛni ma do n'adwene yɛ ne sɛ deɛ ɔka no yɛ nokorɛ paa deɛ a ayi nti na ɔno so nyusu yɛ dates no sɛ antoa wo sɛ nsuo ahodoɔ a ɛwɔ very powerful no na ɔno nso no nkɔ gyegye mu wɔ hɔ sɛ nsɛm a ɔka no onim deɛ ɔka sɛ yɛ nokorɛ na mo ɔma court na anaasɛ lawyer for no hunahuna no so onim sɛ deɛ ɔka no yɛ nokorɛ paa deɛ a ɔno nso nkɔ hɔ na ɔmfa nkɔgyegye Maxwell Hansen hɔ
menim nkurɔfoɔ bi omunim dua bɔ paa nkoma woyɛ professional
yes Maxwell Hansen sɛ ne nsa ho yɛ fi sorry ne nsa ho yɛ fitaa clean paa ɔnyɛ hwee a
kɔmfa no nkɔgyigya
na
nana no madama
sei na
asɛm a makɔkan yes menim paa sɛ yɛ nokorɛ but ɛnnɛ yi sɛ mekɔfa adanse aba ɛbɛyɛ den kakra nti madama nka neɛ
munkuno na ɔno nso fa nkɔgyegye Maxwell Hansen na yɛnhwɛ sɛ nasɛm a wɔka na yɛ nokorɛ a ɛma Maxwell Hansen nso stop lawyer no so ɔnya wode ɔnyam na
ɔpanyi wadaroma nipa ko ɔde saa asɛm baeɛ no yɛntumi
nsusɔ saa ɔde yɛmfa yɛma no fa no mu
sonko na nkurɔfoɔ ntaade akyi ɔma okurom a da biara na wɔyɛ kɛse
nti deɛ ɔpani so woka no no sɛ anima do so fa Maxwell nkɔgyigya na ɔso nye mbɔkɔ mfama wɔ mo na yɛhwɛ de bɛsi ɔma yi mu
nti ɔde kogya na ɔde soso aba sɛ bia
ɛyɛ nsɛm pii alright nti Maxwell Hansen lawyer na wɔatwerɛ anima do
badayifoɔ no mpanyimfoɔ no a ɔmoboa yɛ ama yɛ organise Ashtown
yɛne ɔmo so bɛdi nkɔmmɔ
Ricardo mo ne
yɛsɛ ɔno bɛdi nkɔmmɔ nti ɛsɛ woba na yɛ mame ne gentleman ɛnwie na
afei so kakra wɔtumi aforo aborosan no duru soro
kwakudua nom nyinaa
former Asante Kotoko
yes abokandi
ɔforo steps no ne nsa nam dan ho saa
ya minim wayɛ adeɛ ɛfa so watumi aforo koraa kyerɛ sɛ ne ho tɔ no ba ɔde owia no akɔda fii na ɔkam saa ne de blog ice ne adeɛ ɛgu so kwakudua aforo aborosan no kɔ fie a yɛkɔ ba sisi a bokandi mekae go bi ɔsɛ hatofo paa bɛma na ayɛ mmerɛ sɛ gentleman dental clinic sia wona de sɛ
sɛgye mpakyɛ wo me ho yɛ
abɛsia adwuman ɔno ɛna ɛkasamafoɔ ma gentleman dental clinic na biem amanfoɔ tie wodeɛ na wode tu anim
sɛgye wodeɛ di kan mekyia wo me ma official pa so
afei nkɔmatua
sɛ yɛsii afei mu nyina mene wo
nhyiae ɛnokorɛ paa
yɛkyia ahwɛfoɔ ne yɛtiefoɔ nso nyinaa yɛma obi bia akɔ aba gentleman dental clinic last year yɛba mo nkyɛn yɛne mu di nkɔmmɔ bebree ɛyɛ oral education bebree sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtumi aboa ama ɔmanfoɔ atumi ama ɔman enhance ɔmo oral hygiene no ana ɔmanum apɔmuden no nkyerɛkyerɛ no ɛkɔ yie paa this year so yɛgu so a yɛtoa so na deɛ yɛka ne sɛ gentleman dental clinic deɛ ɛyɛ ɛsen ho adwuma nko a ɛna yɛyɛ nti sɛ wowɔ ɛsen problem a hwehwɛ yɛkyerɛ kwan ɛwɔ Kumase Bantama Abrepɔ Junction Total Filling Station hɔ a menim sɛ platform wei deɛ ɛkɔ akyiri nti ebia wohwɛ me wɔ Accra wohwɛ me wɔ Aflawo wohwɛ me wɔ Ekoforidua Techiman baabi bia bɔmmɔden sɛ numbers na display wɔ screen so no me sorry a frɛ me na yɛntwetwe nkɔmmɔ sɛ wowɔ nkyerɛmu bi wowɔ reaction bi wowɔ asɛmbisa bi a me sorry a wobɛtumi afrɛ me ama yɛatwetwe nkɔmmɔ yɛyɛ adwuma from anopa 8 o'clock ɛde kɔpem anwummerɛ 6 o'clock ti saa bere ɛnɛ Saturday yɛastarte yɛbie yɛ pono fiti anopa 8 na yɛgu so yɛ adwuma kɔpem anwummerɛ 6 o'clock nti still a wobɛtumi aba especially yɛ mmɔfra no mmɔfra no do tam bi a sɛ ɔmo wɔ oral issues a ɛyɛ ana ɛden sɛ because ɔnhu kwan a ɔbɛfa so a ɔbɛ express akyerɛ ne parents ɛna bi so wɔ hɔ nom a mmɔfra no ɔmo yɛ secretive kakra akora bi wɔ kora no a ɔtumi pra ɔnka nkyerɛ ne maame na ɛhyɛ ne ho din gye sɛ maame na ɛkɔkɔ ho saa na ɔmo wɔ ɛsen ho problem obi wɔ kora tooth caries anaasɛ cavities ne sene mu abobɔ ntokuro ɔnka nkyerɛ sɛ wankasa wankɔhu sɛ ei meba yi sɛdeɛ n'anum ayɛ ni a nti bɔmmɔden sɛ ɛnɛ Saturday wo ne mmɔfra no nyinaa mmra yɛyɛ adwuma from Monday to Saturday from anopa 8 to anwummerɛ 6 yɛn examine mmɔfra no na yɛhu problems no yɛtumi de ɔma fa because nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ nom a ɛto yɛ nɛ no sɛ nka yɛstate ho adwuma mmerɛ bi a atwa mu a nkɛnnɛ ka saa problem no ama dwumadi ahodoɔ bebree ɛna ɛfa se ho a woba gentleman dental clinic a yɛyɛ examination and consultation service wɔ de bia meka sɛ obi wɔ hɔ no ma ɔnkɔ dental clinic da but ne tiɛ ne yɛ a ɔtumi kɔ hospital anaasɛ ɔtumi kɔ ɛkɔtɔ painkiller na wanom but deɛ yɛka ne sɛ ɛmfocus on outward appearance no pɛ ma wɔnum nso apɔmuden no nso ɛhia o san sɛ ɛse ɛyɛ nipa animuonyam ɛse yɛnkɔ nkɔsrɛ nti bɔmmɔden ne twam ne bra gentleman dental clinic Kumase Bantama Abepo Junction na ene kakra me pese me ne omanfo eche eye halitosis yeka halitosis a de pese eche ne se eye enumka we eye educational metoa so the following week no na ya che ne kakra sa kopem se omanfo no ebefa because mpanifo say etrente ya yenya eche so a na yeka halitosis a eye oral bacteria bia your friend Petonima denticola or no and are responsible for oral bacteria nti foul breath no na usually no or tight na o tongue no so ene o se no entem ho epa no ta na o throat enum na aboyi or tight na de enti a enipa bebre o se yekoda na ade chi anopa emfa ho kra se ya brush no ade be chi na scent e wo enum we kire se bacteria no omo react anase omo di omo dwumadie no overnight anajo na o body na relax na wakoda no that is when na omo soso omo yi omo dwuma to be sorry no na scent e wo wonum but ye sorry anopa ye brush na bristles no ye yi nyoma nyina afri enum but udie die ekobo no nduni na echi still scent no eda so e wo wonum enya homeka egu nipa nim ase enya de a eboa sanse de bia meka se wo pese obi te center na wo ankasa wo te center wo kasa nipa ho a nipa no etia sorry fantasio kakra fa ka won sachi manframa kakra emfa so ne hwi ahwe sa center na wo te no eno na wo kasa nipa ho a ote enye niema wo ho a eyade a in fact wo ya brantie bi kura wo pese wo ware oba bi oju sikadi but on pese nukure wo no be ka kire wo kasa no ho a na bibi eyaye no eniema bebre na edeba apart from say sponge tissue a eda enipa wutim ha ho betechema ebu on ma si wanya trimukru ohome a na oda pillow so kra ubon say scent efri ni chimu ba no dodo na afi yenum foul breath no anase enumka no dodo na afi yenum one ebi ye poor oral hygiene obi honoma oni mpo say say obrashe anopa anwumre na okoda na onidi biem no e wo say osa brashe onim ne sa na ono de enu anse otwi fam sa tambia na ma scent eba wonum na ama chese de bia wunya social distances because obi am pese obeben o na obi owanum ka no mtanya depression because ofili se oni adamfo ase nipa nhye dan ka ne ho ma ne nchen menu ya wa check wonum ahwe wa hwe ba bia wie no check wonum nso hwe ebia na eno ebo ho nipa ede tugunti ama tambia no wani nje ufu se enipa mpe wasem ana ade ba ko so xerostomia ye ka xerostomia eche se dry mouth no as a result of say o saliva gland na wo o tongue no echi no entumi produce enough saliva e ma ne mba wonum titambia no na wonum aye dry na sa yare we no and as this underlying condition we no say ade ba ko ha dwen say eto abofra ontumi express ne ho enko kan kire ne ma me say menum kra aye dry ono na dwen ye ne say bi kra ensukom ne de no no akwakonum ensuo but onyankopon nim diem no saliva no anantasuo no wo wonum a eno so tumi boa one debris na eka osene so no after say wadidi awie no eno no e flash no out ena bacteria ewo yenum e friend Petonima denticola no eno so no eno no flash this oral bacteria no from yenum no eno so e flash no out enti se wonum no e dryer time bia no ubon se na bacteria no e activate omo misro se won hu sa problem ni bia numbers na a display on screen so no me sorry a frame was 055 913 9582 055 913 9582 na bra na ye examine o ye hwe problem no because halitosis ye problem a eno pe na ye hwe o se ye hwe the root cause at the crontia amasa problem no e dia ba because the factors no edoso ebi ho a eye say cavities no chese ne sinumu abobo entokru ese no estatia won say dot brown ibi abeba ese no so because lactic acid na oral bacteria friend streptococcus mutans no ono so release no acid no or the bobo sinimu tokro sana enya kwan because me no kasai obu onuma udi advance say ampa udodom se no oba wonuma ntokro aba bededem obu okro didi na aduane no bi ekohyema na eye ne yagye se ojai ana eba ne san so a aduane no bi wura ntokro na da osinimu a ekwa empie biem because esen ye di chiw ye de bitinti enkakakaka na epia hyem no na oral bacteria no na omo multiply afi na ama scent ubie wonum bia na scent ena ho no so no eya oya ekuro aba ho enti bristles no kwantumi enwura ho na akwakọ yi ho efini nyina e de aba we enye bristles asem Judgment Dental Clinic na yenye feeling emfama ho anase se babia eho no tokro no oso na yeye ho hwi na enye ya se ewo se yeye extraction ana yetu ese no ema ho towa enye sa bacteria no besa spread e de akokan ada osena aka no se the fire service omo prevent fire no a wo se building na eye target no wo se or se try say en spreading ko the other building na enye sa ebesei ena say ye RCT ana root canal treatment edema wa ye be ye baby adamagini nyina because over Judgment Dental Clinic ye branches ni nyina ye use sophisticated machines ni instruments ene ye de adwuma enti ye be yi that damage part ni nyina no ye wia na ye feeling no e de amount ni ya restore osene back your different types of filling you betumi dia save situation way your composite filling your amalgam filling your GI filling your sophisticated ceramic filling your gold filling ni nyina your silver filling you be ni nyina e de amount no afa ntoma pa e de fra enti se ntokro e de dawsima na cavities e se no apro adamage a etumi ma scent eba wonum e na factors no bi so ye se enuane a ye di no e bi te se onion ne garlic sa ne man udi a directly a foul bloodstream nimu a call bloodstream nima enter into your lungs and your lungs nima o kasa o kausu ubo se na scent na efriwonumu na eba ana this sulfur producing bacteria no omo etna o tang no so because obi hono ma me no kasa ne tang no eso no aye fin eso no aye because ketema no e wo se eye pink said ye ese etie pepepe but ebia obo a pay attention emma on focus on the tank ne bra or brush no na fe ama debia na sulfur producing bacteria no otena utro to no money ade excuse me to say Sergio on say obi ho no ma abrantie bu no ma one ne dofu bi ye anigye mu ade a da baby ho no ni kwase nkode ne tongue na ne ketrema no ekotachi but ode beko ho omo ye den omo di empamu agro
okay, we have
baby one kwasenka or the tank na ekoho. Okay. And also kofa infection ni bi e de ba o tank na so. Na ababet na utro tumu ho. And also to me cause problems e de ma. O you be a worse situation ni mo a. Frame was
leaking as na okay.
Sergio Mpacho leaking as na leaking. Sergio yes enye oni akukudura.
Oni yeah. Aha. Na o yetwi.
Na me yetwi.
Oh okay, the leaking in here.
Oh yes, because adia etumi e the infection bebre because also a man nya sa infection problems wo omo area ho na e ba wo tongue na so a emoa nti adia in fact e ha adwene kakra I see say uyo bi a wa experience sa dia yo bi a frame me was 055 913 9582 ni fa procedure mu kama ye be ma na jai na eno e dia ho to aba bi a wo tie me e ye wo say oh e bi e be expensive no entesa yen yeguso last year ye payment plan this year yeguso a ye payment plan no brane no ntena se wo de kakrakta ekuta no CEO of Judgment Dental Clinic Mr. Eric Frempong o se mama ye ma wonko kakra ekura no ye beje na ya dia start procedure no enkakra onum baba won so no de ma Judgment Dental Clinic ejuma de ni dan so ne say yen ye de wo fa procedure ni mu no ne ye de oral education no e ka ho e boa me kwan ya wo be fa so a ubebo wonum ho ben wonum no befa ne ntuma pa efra ubedi 80-90 years na wosano egu wonum kama eti niema bebre na de enumka halitosis eba for Judgment Dental Clinic eni yembuki appointment ye wo Kumasi Bantama Abepo Junction woni ye ontotontoto a from 059 913 9582 and 0549 906 588 yeah da wasipa
yes we dance pa Albert Siajiman Albert wo se leken enye fi ne kwe obia nyai
obia nyai Sergio
na muni ho dro se
ayo ho
o koya na what in can we do
preventive measure okay Sergio ye be kasa back door
it will be enjoy Albert Siao Ajimai PRO at the Emma Gentleman Dental Clinic na juma oye no o si munyai montu me won free sa de no na emwa mo kra the nsem bebrebe so no enye kra all right na asema oho enso no bidafo asan atras bio me hu refrikala enso e wa ha duba kwa bo apa hosima enai ye betua nsem no eso kala sisiana Gentleman Dental Clinic for sorry na omo kire se sabi leaking obi antwe ne ho mfiri ho na deadly nimzo wo ho bibi eka
sande de besi bi
no wo minimum no and I mean to mean that the airport here this had no my say to what translate me busa say e bia are you ready? Minti break. Ko kala no kala. I no kala. O mi mo. Dia na bis hadin ba.
O mi mo dia sada da mi shanyi na sana mi kasa o. Obi oni mi bia ni. Obi oni mi bia da sana tie.
Okay. All right. Gola bro.
Oh,
okay. All right. Any just now.
That's how we are saying bia obeka fa.
Ni bia say and this is it abi.
You know we dey na me am
2 minutes. Okay, we dey.
2 minutes.
No sisu na kala na musu yiya no. Wasisu no amu yiya no. Onu amu no yiya.
Because or dig deep into the matter. Kala be free to so better 2 months.
And this is it abi.
You know we dey me inside good.
On fans 9 si asem so sada.
Once a month, to John make your phone so messages in a buso.
Sa said
it can mado, Jan Consren and Akoko negotiate me.
I powerful near
when you are pacho. Now, when himself caught to your camera, you can craze. To read your wapa hotel. Name Momoano.
Only come pacho me. Also go ahead there.
Make your phone as once I can be a message about as a photo. Be asking on your side.
God, the work carry the lawyer. No, may retracting, may you see, may apologize, may you say compensation, blah, 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 blah. Okay, movie, maybe you no. I think I'm going to call him. Also, the name. Bear Bosumi, no, the Musubia. I want to say, I want to trust you.
That's how you trust you.
I am some all right.
2 million for so on your side.
So on va come lawyer. Okay.
Joe, me son na me ha dwene pa.
Okay.
Me papa e ka se bi kire me. O tu me for na me ntenase.
Okay.
O ye teacher ni to go for rule. O se kwadwo asem na akofa ba no. Ni tietie nyina te se rule. Ba se twa so. E ma ne nye tenten. O ka na me ntenase.
Okay.
Enti on te say me sakoye the same thing. E dey be friend no. E na o kire ma se o mo asem no. And can run quiet, can't ask him. Sanka Joe, Tisasam no, Sanko ye dear. And can send could be ambo hands and it should be.
Okay.
I say, or say, giant, or one chasson. I said, no, a fellow, yeah, can be. But so chasso and that day now, and can NCB. So me, or send the mammy. I'm going to say, will be out too for piano, one bow. And we are probably figured here. Unu so grandma obi betia obi pecho say den kasa be sabinka amamu penifon kom do obi akokot akom do obi akokot esi no aka opa wo asema no aso aka bi acha no ka wi atwa no obi akode baby eti se wa anya sa de ma no na wa fa anhya wo ho de
asa hansen woni ndi nkomo de bia yes intiminim de waka fa wa
atra anope ya no sande ma me na me hu ye na me
de kale kan de waka kire no
okay me sande ma kan say obi bia otu ni fo no so onya sa de wa anya
de waka kire hansen
o ma sande me say waka kire street because emboa ade no da so o mu nja ya ope e dia de ndiro obi kan ho asebe how ana me boa ultimate ndi referee nya 100% ultimate nya 90%. It's not easy our free ye ma we mu obeye wo ye den na wo betia obi betia ene ti ese awie waka
bia na de ye ne ye wo mu ye sa tag ne say ono na ye afi no dirty jobs.
That's the account. And I mean, Joe, say, I mean, I'm only partner than a perception. Joe, that time I was out of frame in Obi, Kala, where my drug, where you say, Kala, and then I'm that's what here. Sandy Pacrono, or who you to me, because I said, Baba said to me, because I'm a pedal flag, matching me, Divida, and then my father, Baba side and go court. That time I'm a brother, come here, or to me, Cassie, and go Baba side. Now, Baba say, oh, good and Muslim, or John, Baba side frame. Parce que là, moi, c'est Baba, and I'm so quality. Nobody say uncle say now. You see, I never be on bois system.
But once I watch you in the
that's it.
Man, you have been saying, come once. And I was someone so no, it's not obey. Uncle for the best.
Say the obey, Uncle Limacha. Obi correct or bad side in Quao.
Yes.
Uncle your bad side in Qua. And so that be too heavy. Now you have to
when a nephew, Sunya Zongo, Kanda House, you tell Reverend Maxwell Hanson's lawyers to watch your show now and play the games of Hanson for them to play the games of Hanson now. One day, Monkey will go to market but will not return. Until the anefisude the why you know ye jina so dia cancer.
I don't quite not sure them what the referee do this time. Oko ye na attack you to prove you say e be to be a referee. No referee. I'll be say Google Colina, the bodo and no ye penny pa no. No answer that.
Okay.
I don't say be seen obi be kawasema.
Madam Roberto Rosetti.
Nicola
Rosoli. Next time you turn and Kuguni when must work at finance.
Obi England ni better come at the Lucas.
Grandpa.
Maminko Newton Latin marriage at one of you issues na man for the buyer no. FA Cup matches so weekend in our home sensem. Sanso and send Dr. Dituja and Balm of Gilead. Omo Vini Gano sponsor a year Astown. Kunadu Yadom, AstroTurf no so matches be koso community galabi koso ignasam kitu akra the Balm of Gilead and afa ho ekanyina penifon wa at the proprietary no mo bedin komo na ahwe kakra bi omo so de beto your name. Some of our lawyers are beginning to lose huge respect because some of these things they knew very well that their clients are guilty than the well guilty, but they will still defend the guilty one and make sure the innocent is punished. It's not fair. Jam school anyway, and so Breye Yahya Mohammed SA Yahya Mohammed, club president of Young Apostles, Mr. Dumfe says he and former Santi Kotoko and a Diana player Yahya Mohammed drink alcohol together. Energy 93.3 FM and then so the way at two jams. I don't for your interview. Say only Yahya Mohammed in a trebi. There be a trebi. On the now I'll face him on Monday. Okay, into Yahya Mohammed. Yahya Mohammed will be facing Dumfe no. Monday over Tininka.
No appetition no more crime.
There was a woman near the cattle zone in hiding.
Colombia.
So the tunnels one competition was alcohol.
Okay. On in the ring.
Also don't finish on in the ring, sir. The Drada over Tininka. Yeah, they too.
Maybe crawling in the Koreans and
Obetry. Yeah. Interview
him, you'll be a meeting.
Nura, only I the rings.
I can't say no one can
Chief Lily, or had you?
Recollect to Hansen for pa.
Oh, yes.
Recollect to Hansen for pa. And some of recollect can manage and hope to Hansen for. A Jumay now, Rafika catch say, a man for Bakunia, and I'm going to show the good side of Hansen.
Yeah.
But I'm going to show the bad side. Because Obi Okro Nimino, but I feel no faith in any. And yes, I watch so weekend the FA Cup, fourth. It's definitely best as well. Wahuno. Intina, I think say Hansen, so betia would tea on Frelo, and the phone number does one of the phones.
Are you from friend? Match review panel from friend.
Be NTB.
Yaman match weekend.
After Accra Lions no dreams games I deja no.
Some on the fourth.
Yen 2 yen some friend.
Send almost about bad.
So Chief,
if the gentleman dental clinic guy, if what he's saying is anything to go by and come a woo da
20
into Jan.
For contest, at your phobia no lose was some chrono. For contest, Chim Kakra. And a part of this speed.
New gentleman in this side.
Was
a licking,
yes. So no see what you know here.
What do I know for Bob?
Yes, I said yes, I'm a man. And
you are the chamber.
The bit me the yard, what who do be brave and abroad. The entry and home freeze, I don't know.
And then 2 chances say, I'm
but all can I cry, I say, go no wolf, you see that.
I was a young tone caller. You probably
last time, but I brand and 2 more on Brashan aside. And no cream.
Experience.
No, it's not a question of experience. You know, the fluid, the fluid in vagina no highly alkaline.
Okay.
It's the reason here among 2 man for say more febi before bia enkohonom just in you because that alkaline no makes it impossible for a number of air pathogens near to stay there.
Okay.
Into say wo a obe lekene sa na man pimpi alkaline it me you know we call you say alkaline are corrosive when concentrated.
Okay.
The money be home the concentration is very high.
Okay.
It is a odo ketreme ya a room a bit me crama throat cancer.
Okay.
It's possible. Highly possible.
I want to go for a color issue to buy.
Oh, boy, is say
yes.
Minimum. We are free cry. If you are the free on
but also,
put your beer. But you are saying,
would you say, I'm far, I'm far, would you yet? Don't
tell us you want to. All right.
Yeah.
FA Cups games will bring Airbus. Now, Dreams performance for Africa. Narrow.
Because I never get him a grata.
Someone can.
Need you.
Dreams performance for Africa. Yeah.
Some of them are saying Americans is 1 year.
Yeah.
Uncle Swah, funny catcher, man, grata. You been to a near do Canadian.
Yes.
Oh. I was going to say, so you're doctor in Timing.
Chief.
Now we are a Canada.
Yes. Did you know Barcelona Dreams? Emma, who said, "Se won't mean Premier League in one. Focus on the FA Cup." And then I do more Africa.
Yeah.
And of course, Dreams Club now a woman in no. Had it not been the FA Cup or trophy or Bowl Africa, like I would define no history. Be young cratite town. But FA Cup no no as I'm Bowl Africa. The old say Ghanaian club yakoya Africa bia no recent days he Dreams to sweat me a ballroom. In that shell, I think I want to mean G League na so focus so on. Now OJ FA Cup no. Some of the games ni bia baso no. Nations are on Bechem United ebishia. Nations share Dubiasi 2-0. In that round that I'm movie here, I'm baha. And of course, so share Bechem United game across so I'm in Rainmasters. It was a game and a tough papa. Now me Rainmasters I'm going to Santiago preseason game I'm the market to 3-1 no. Even though we says a Division 1 side, but they did their best. And I'm game and I'm call penalties. And a crack Nations. Now they come up against Nations are on also a Yadu League. But in terms of history, there, Bechem United a lot of history or FA Cup. Recently, I'm going to ask folk about final. That season, as I'm about to Ejidema has folk no. So that game no a very very top and every standard of a game up as in my opinion, Madrid said Nations a bit me a Bechem United. Every modia call the next rounder say Joe FA Cup no ewo. Movie on there. Not just say Kotokone Accelerate FC. Oka accelerator omonye an established name ewo your football room obia beka say oh na then accelerate and ebeshia Kotoko at this point they've been doing some good job and they do my baby draw but for Kotoko almost share 2-0 edit Future FC and a kakra. But don't forget, say, accelerate so a movie from this stage at the time on also share All Stars 1-0 and Odeba. But me Joe Gibno, it's an opportunity for the Togum, so try certain players. Patrick Assie do Ebenya rest our left back. Or we know the second round of the league, be very, very, very daring. The Amakotoko are more prepared, but other teams are also prepared. So a bus accelerating to be more that pressure. No, it be tempted say Obama certain players rest, especially boys ni bi omunya rest no. We see say abetabo a okọ national team ban ho dodo no kakra. Imagine say Kotoko anya Kwame Poku a enka say na ho kire no ebetimi aye. So in my opinion, it's a big opportunity for Dr. Ogum say obetimi ashafo ne nsa ama rest to certain key players. Justice Blay ebetimi arrest. Goalkeeper Kamara after Frederick Kasari say me be very very important for the club. Ono so be rest ama another goalkeeper beat say Fatau. Nanso no se doctor eka so behwe enema we nu akoya e bi ko free FA Cup no mu a pressure be ba no so league ni mu no se Joe ontimi ngina no me metu doctor for o rest boys no ye ne momfo ahoden bo ne knock accelerate FC free kwanum na pressure no enko efom se de bia o FA Cup mu o league mu pressure no ebe timi asabdu kakra has folk bo home stars na Lagos cities e dey free FA Cup no omonya minus. They are coming very thick and fast. Has to pick recent form. Kakra. But me, the last manager, Oji the double diamond phobia for years Samobodu, Oji League and Oji FA Cup no at the count. So has to focus why one club or FA Cup and say Joe. In my opinion, the league looks a bit distant. It looks a bit distant in winning it. It is a house for FA Cup no what me movie the acquire. In that regard, I would say contractual players, coach of Wakawatara, on one who because home stars for no, they've been showing some prominence. Even Premiership teams in EB bar, Ometimi Eduma Pearson say 4 goals against Immigration FC last time in their round of 64 and San Mobile round of 32. I think any game bianwa ebetimi abro has folks so gidi bebre biasa brekum Chelsea ni the BB United bebo the BB United one club say Joe ha adwene pa before this stage on the KSC FC edini free mu and oba and brekum Chelsea as ko face Borisa FC ya pay e ho de o show ne metal pa 6-0 and odi Borisa FC ya pay for no edini free mu brekum Chelsea de na eto omu FA Cup no be another ground sa ebetimi ayi o ma free pressure num. Because we know traditionally as a Kasabre come out top 6 in and a lot of encouragement. But at this point, become Chelsea Bro League, I would feel say coach some of what do percent or ye BB at the pressure na World League in so on knocking out the BB for free quantum. I am not saying say the BB for team BB. They also won the last game and Sana or mobile drew I say. But talking about a method that comprises of Awak Dramani, Ubenyo Bitsa Vincent, that boy is a brilliant player. Onyanya a permanent stay our method, but he's been doing some good job. The partnership between Zakaria Fuseni and I said, you know, I consider a lot. Cause my boy do one player be over there about cancer Zakaria Fuseni on I said one on my competition retro. Now ultimately a team obetimi dia league na boy FA Cup. But the biggest hurdle right now, I obey the BB for no and you're free equamo. So Joe, okay, you have FA Cup games no.
All right. Yemfa eno NC hat Newton Latte Marigata. Na feminim yam twetwem komo sisia anase yene vinegar bioji vinegar tournament no penifo no nin komo kakra na fe yen twaso mamo. But before that, yebekole ko hwe WhatsApp videos kakra na yeba na edia kare nyina enso atwa moso. Mehu why na the way by Pato Land Service Ashtown. Pato say, but very soon people will be deleting posts about cats. Some media guys use the microphone to disgrace people, and any Mado's issue should serve as a warning to them. We are enjoying the show at Kessben Sports Parliament. Pato Land Service Ashtown. Ono ena enso ediwe ebreyen. DD Akumadan Senior High School. And a message we and so a buyer did in TNTM. Oh, the allegations of Mr. Animado has reaffirmed the usual stance of Andy Kem and other like-minded journalists that our GFA always threaten their critiques with relegation. But what I saw in the first term of Mr. Keto Kreku, I can say that Mr. Animado was one of one, the central and indispensable close associate of our GFA boss. One of the central and indispensable close associates of our GFA board, because he received 2 appointments. That's our Ghana National Under 15 team chairman and the Black Meteors vice chairman. But all of a sudden, such a person is crying and being scared of his club facing relegation. This is a very serious situation and an absurd state of our league. Personally, I think the tag of referee Maxwell Hansen as a man chosen by the GFA for their dirty jobs is an indelible bad comment which Mr. Enim Ado should have withdrawn and apologized alongside DD Akwadan Senior High School, and so Dr. Frank Owusu Ansa.
Yeah, General. Say Accra we were Obaho, Spain Burger.
Spain Burger, yes.
A foot na me de gentleman in Abekasa. And I'm there foot to a man up our own
simple.
Message is no problem. You can't try and say the pH of the vagina is between 3 and 4. That is highly acidic. A bit to me, I'm our sense of crazy.
I'm for dispute. My own name, Michael Ababu from UK. Also, the doctors, BCC, but I mean,
we have told you, say it is highly acidic.
Yeah.
Until you should be careful.
All right. Ma young coding Komoka Kraiba. Nafi, you better conclude with a month for messages now. Mode buy your comments by teach the free Madina Accra. Any other messages no. Asante Newtown.
I like the way you pronounce it.
Asante Newtown.
Oh
yes.
Yes. Asante Newtown.
Yes. Kuna do yadom. Astro turf no so matches be a koso tournament be asase o da na enyasem kitu akra. Na Balm of Gilead omo vinegar no na akoso sa tournament yi omo asene. Say a drew a semi-final stage and the final games no and so baso. Now penifo omo organize that tournament omo hwe so the Emma a BOG vinegar penifo omo e studio ha ye no mbedi enkomo kakra na fi ya hwede ekọ ne baby akwakodru na sede bi kwakochi doc minim yen hase wo de oni omo enyasem ketu akra
ja una de yes esia no
eno kre
na nyame anim ni panim ni sa tournament o mabo ache ti ekoba ese Kessben media say adopt tournament no na yepu bi man so yimu no na a BOG vinegar clinic a o mo na de BOG vinegar abedwa manso yedi kaka ya bobi amane say BOG ne de e boost your immune system immune system no omo ya asrafo bi we ni pedwe ni na sa asrafo no mo kuntia ya de moawa ntonum BOG ni bia e boost o cholesterol level etime boa manage no na ma wakoma no boyie ne senti eno so manage o pressure at the mouth ene aka say fi bubuo bia mu so obi enya BOG ni bi no mo na abe so ya sene yen Kessben na nei mpanyimfo ya no mo kita tournament ni mo no omo nso de amayen say e free afi ni fi we ni mu nyina no yen Kessben media tournament a yen ye be so mu eno no na makohonom ya mianim ni nipanim ni emranti nyomonim ya mu mabaso
mu ye adwuma
wo pa ko hwe discipline na attendance no ye just super
okay
we say one of the astros say what stands the stance no be una so ye ma no mu matwa ho ahia no na park ni just super and almost our floodlights floodlight in there say adwuma kakra ba ho kakra because lights ni be no so di bika
okay
brightness and I realize say one or two matches e kwa na dwono na yi kakra but amanfo abebo ball pa scouts ni ade nti we de Ricardo ha on every year no free UK ba
boga one
boga and just say you know
who just say
okay your professional medical team
I
honum
okay
Mia Minia Ju and the celebrity nurse.
Okay.
Adwa Poma.
Oh yes.
Adwa Musu.
Adwa Mo. Adwa ba ho da bia.
Ba ko ye Odikan
Odenke.
Okay.
Papa kwesi suni na Koma suni.
Okay. Wow. No, you know money nkomo kaka.
You know money nkomo kaka. Ricardo. So far this year they say na more so far. Be Mike no me.
So far so good. Muhammad Aroma mo so mo kan. So far so good. Bibia ekoso. Bibia ekoso. Ba we say inter areas there involving the areas no. Nti there obenya one or two teams normal but so far so good sana meka no.
Okay. Yeah, how many teams in the start here?
Yeah, the 24 teams in a start here. And a group will be 4-4-4-4. Into no 2 automatically and a qualify.
Okay.
Into now you're third best teams no. Now oma adjoin it near 16. Now they are about the run of 16.
Okay. Wow.
Ose just you na if you ra. Be Mike no mama.
Yeah.
Credo ya do masquerade.
If you ra ya na nu ma buy papa. Na na nu so buy. Oh yes, good negotiator. Oh yes.
Sergio, good morning.
Yes sir.
Bede mechia otiefo nyina. Na ya damasi.
Yeah.
Kwa amafa so abeso yim no kwa ebro ya adwene ente ase so. Nti yedi
As a una landlord
Yes.
Una o she say we fiura oh. Yeah. Let you.
Sergio tell me kano. E be damasi. E kwa amafa so abeso yim no. Ase da na de mamo. Na ball no so e koso pa.
Yeah.
E koso say the minu Ricardo kan no. You say yabo run of 16 na bia ye ko yabo quarter finals so wi ye ko semi finals. Semi final the best starting na me adoma Wednesday coming.
Okay.
First semi finals.
First semi final.
Yeah. Yenya so ne me Busen.
Okay.
Na ade chin so a CPC and Alaba.
Okay.
In the bubble semi finals no nya me adoma Wednesday Thursday. Na you are Saturday about 3rd and 4th.
Okay.
Na Sunday about final no. They said be made no by we are no.
Okay.
Ade ba ko ye nwa ye kwan atafofa so yi bo ho free. Wo hwe bo ho team na Zena stars won pa. But general, players are back and so.
I see.
Now we share bo our team say yes. So Astrotef na one of the fine Astrotefs MCO system.
Okay.
That's super. And acquire a bon players o mudumba o Genoa na easy.
Wow.
But yet tafu team di omo ethical form. So far semi final no the yenya also.
Yes.
Ene Bushen.
Bushen.
Ebebo first, then Alaba and CPC.
Second.
Alaba our team.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Umbro for the sponsor man answer info.
True Umbro and sponsor Alaba directly.
Okay.
Yeah. True Miamiti here and a Ibiaso so Umbro and sponsor Alaba.
Okay. Come on, who's what Umbro in the show? And I'm okay to know we use yeah. Okay. By any direct.
Yeah, any direct.
Okay. Tournament, I don't know how many years in the Musha say. Tournament. Such
yes.
I said you.
17 years.
17 years. It started in 2008.
Yeah, the 8 teams and started.
And it started in 2008.
I see.
So Bekaya beginning near Bono Mensia. And you called each so.
Okay.
In 2008, Dr. Matthew Puku Prempe. Napu.
Yeah.
Ebe MP woman Shanana. Yi the bar a Conediadum.
Okay.
Into Abono 17 years in.
Wow.
Na said you, Conediadum and Taira, say Bestatia, will be all baby BI Obejai.
I said, say,
because here, see a statia, Obia dem near the beam.
Okay.
Obia in any shape.
A dinning now, Conediadum. Okay.
And a player, Oba Conediadum with me abo. To do Real Madrid and Barcelona.
With my ball.
Say Franco about
produce players.
Brutal.
Yes. I'm okay, be. More teams I would do, and I'm more control near there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a honor chance.
Kwame Conte.
Okay.
And Agadas.
Agadas, no more. Okay.
Your guy back was referring to Kessben. On first time, the champion Ashtown the call final.
Okay.
On they said the only goal.
I see.
And my the champion Nigeria.
Okay.
A boy and I no kwabuchi. You will play a lot of players on kwabuchi.
All right.
So Bakaya, yebi. Ala a friend say, Yaji Abuabo, a momo booby. Play almost no more or bobo, Asim, no more friend in the Esther.
Okay.
Obo Olympics.
Okay.
Areas have a ball, Liberty. It's all Abu Chaman on Casa.
Wow.
Abis Park walk of find by. Ubia in Esther and yes about Bedru. Connect I don't say yes.
Wow.
Aha,
I see.
Into Abis Park, I find the Connect Adam entire area there. Say you.
Mbaba, a friend say, in Shishahodo Amaye for games, especially semi-final and final, no prizes near there. Also, referees near there, more handle matches, no. Qualified referees,
and
qualified referees.
Okay.
If you
okay. But I'm handle the year pass.
Oh yeah.
I'm say catch them young for no crab yo.
Okay.
Sergio, beginning you start here no. You kwa referee. That time na Sir Chumesi. On any leader. On a otu for brain point here.
Okay.
Na sorry, me say be am boarding Nana Kachito. Former King Facer player.
Oh,
I'm
the
only
any part no.
Aye. Only need DM. You kwa referee. Ekofa referees among my referees linesman but in fact I'm quite linesman credit and check bit me Jenny flag in Friday. If you need
can be challenges I'm from you see do be any pa
and easy.
I see. Okay. You see do be that tension yes. Serious. All right. And see now yem fame kakra na yem hwe hwe mo ye de afa ayi
Adaroma BOG for us Adaroma the din kind ni say the winner already no mo make it to semi-finals automatically obiai were one set of jersey.
Okay.
Inti sa jersey no a BOG vinegar no ebom no
okay.
And no mo de bebo semi-final, third place and the final.
Okay.
Into be a set of jersey.
Wow.
And which the Obeka last fourth no Obeje 1,500 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
The Obedi third 4,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
The Obedi second see about final no be losing or just 7,500.
Okay.
And the overall winner 15,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
That's massive money.
Wow.
Inti enye easy.
Bia 150 million.
150 million.
Yeah, 15,000.
Microphone and enkwemu beyede. We are no free honoma. There is a bronze medal, set of bronze medals, set of silver medals, and then set of gold medals for the winners.
Wow.
Giant trophy. And so honum.
Okay, for winner no.
For the winner no. And no nyina no nhihia Kessben media ne BOG Adaroma yede eba yebema best player of the tournament Sususka.
Okay.
Top striker benyane de.
Okay.
Then the best goalkeeper and the best coach.
Okay.
And every game beyond so omo best player no omo products.
Okay.
Nice one.
Into
a very lucrative tournament. Now you see at the Abitum say Elder Edmond Arthur. Who said the Bioba was only Bobo?
Yeah, was only Bobo.
With the CNC. Kessben Media ne BOG Clinic. Ebeye one team.
Okay.
As a curtain raiser before the final. No?
Oh, okay.
Kessben Media. Any BOG Clinic. Ebeye one team. Na coaches are omudi teams ne ba yen nyina no. Omo so aye one team.
Wow.
Ne eni omudi esi ani.
I see.
Oh no.
Okay, nice one.
And only a cutting razor
okay.
Before the final
match
born on the 19th.
I see.
Sunday. And then out here. Na final na ebaso. Until before the final, minim rua be person be play. Se coach no we in edi. Kessben team coach.
Me no but confirm pen for a patch.
Oh santi. Covid that's you.
Na football mara utimi pam coach ni abe patch.
Club president with me you.
With me yes. o da say who him coaches near here pam mo de bia ba.
No man patch
okay it is ho enso eno no megidi say sa nuadoyi ni nkitahudi ni hwan abe ho for very long time the kind of the same mo ka fa ho money BOG ni Kessben nkitahudi say kunadu yadom AstroTurf tournament a fibie ba so no ye beji any more aye ana yes
Sergio Madam Asibebre especially Dr. Edmond because minya personal meneno mienu meneno ekasai menene kasai no o mami o shemi nkran say obeti one mo be kasa obobo companies bi din amintimi for mo di to dwa this year ebobo chere say omo nyina be ba on board nti my country teams ni say afiwe ankoye kura amawa yesre wo mo de omo nka me down niema papa ba tournament
okay ya oni ye design komo no oni omo enyina so eba next tournament na remember so no nti free
tournament ebejinsem
yes nti mo hwe so ye pa ebeda mo so ase ese ko ya mo fa so amo organize name o no serious Ricardo man so omo da wan kasa in particular se pa
omo da ye panyina se blata no na tie
o say why na organize
o say just blata
okay landlord
and I see you Akoma also the number one security man
okay
baby and back with so no yeah commentary nyina wo no
okay jimini mo de kakra yi be ka
ho semi there wadaruma ya the Kessben commentators ne be ka
enye problem aya sika for kra be ka
o mi nu akra bon sam
Mickey ya o na be boa
ti enye sem ketwa kra ne be ko so we fa kakra bi nka ho na fe
yes Joe kakra ye de ka ho ne yese ye da atiefo ni behwe adefo nyina ase na ye da Kessben media ase mse dwumadi bia se wo ye na se mpanifo so ba on board a kire se mu ye bibi mse consistently ya in 17 years no it means say like ye boy homode nti hu ebra Kessben media any Dr. Edmond eka say omo ka omo ho abom no mo ba be so ya sene no enije sem kese ekoye say da ye ase yampa enyampa and say truly etimi aye reality a abaso no nti de eka nyina ne say afi de mu ba be si mfimfin but next year any subsequent years ne de ye promise mu say ye be ma mo a better tournament better than the ye hu ni this season because I know ye hallmark every year bia no you make sure say you be ye the eso chen the twa mu the previous year no nti ye ma mo so akwaba na ye ma watena se so
that's pa boss for akra bi ka ho na fe
okay e pa cho meda Kessben for ase na mada obi vinegar for so ase
okay
kakra me kan waka ho ne se matches aka me fa no say be 4 matches here akai me say obi biara o efie na wonya bo ni bi hwe se obepiem o konadi adom AstroTurf
okay
no obehwe ne yekoso ye wo park no so na afei so trophies na sem no ye the trophies no ba be kire ama ene ne ma ekeka ho ama mohu obi ehu
okay
se park no konadi adom se wuyi Ghana League fee ho best tournament I Ghana Aston konadi adom AstroTurf on ye boss abo
sure say mo de na se a obia de ka dem special nti am for move money nti o date ni da be semi final matches no
yeah born on the 15th and 16th
okay
that's Wednesday and
Thursday okay
and the
final match number so Sunday
19th
Sunday okay to be have any entre kuna do ya dom
time no final until 3 o'clock
okay
for final
no midweek ni dey
midweek no yeah kicking at 4 o'clock
yeah
okay or set team no present on the pitch no 3 by be keke obobo abemu 4 o'clock exactly
okay but for better masipa na enim say betimi invite mu biom kran sana
of course
matches no abaso semi final and final matches no and also abaso I just say me for last word number 1
he said okay so be invite here no no cre you Kessben for there mudi ade animu a bibia ekosoro hi he said na say Franco can say trophy giant trophy no eduru on ma mu invite ni nyina beba dem ha
oh sure trophies
na
na
bɛba
di
trophies ni
na
nyinaa
mpanyinfoɔ
ɛna sɛ Franco Karim sɛ ɔgya bi wɔ mu best players no final match no obi so provide a boot
okay
each player biara no obenya one boot aka na
wow
ɛnya asɛm kɛtɔ no yɛ sɛ Chumesi
set Chumesi wow
every year biara wɔyɛ
okay skaba ne nsɛm na menti ne nka bio na first na ɛnyina yɛwi so no yɛbɛdɛ wase paa ɛno sɛ mbɛsan ba before the final game players no kakra ne coaches no kakra ne adeɛ
the team captain ne
captains ne adeɛ ne display trophies ne adeɛ no wɔ ha ansa na final game no aba so yɛdɛ wase paa nyame yɛ adom a mbɛsan ate yɛn nka bio okay na the tournament this is nyina awie ansa na wasan kɔ
I was a semi-final you cry no na me nye sure say betum about
okay
and say nkrofo be say me stay wa anti me hwe de me na me hwe de
e do ticket ni cry na ko yedi bi da
Sergio
Ricardo yes just some get you cry e da mu nyina asi nti ne be sign mo adisen ko bio bo wi ho Asante New Town Kunadu Adomastro Turf matches a tournament a no Pamcho said Martin BOG Vinegar and Akosom Masini as a tournament can see Omayan for 17 years. A free Afini in fear we nimi no Kessben Media Yako Fasa tournament no yede yedi any sponsor na igiri pass papi ne papi be free and so aba sponsors bebree and so beba on board na ya behwe ma bibia aye kama pa for nitre Asante New Town Claudia Admastro Turf na monko here semi-final matches no and a final game no all right e wa go fa videos kakra WhatsApp videos kakra abaiba na kakra ka no ye dey wrap up man for messages na mo dey buy ye ho nsem ba ko anam ye no video to dwa ansa na ye dey program no abaiwe ye ma breaking news of Jafo and so abetrase WhatsApp videos.
Sergio, good morning. Kwakudi Asempra. Sergio, you're the Vaccine by the Ghana, my name Asempra. Sergio, and Chelsea, you know, you're the match be a match, my assessment with me, and I appear anymore if you come. At the Vaccine by the Biamudi Asempra, and the Ghana, my Raminta, Echiamunina.
Sergio, good morning. Sergio, where they are no payment, no pandits. Sergio, Manchester United. I said them who any transfer be or more prayer or bow. But the written be a moment when they said the Oko. The best says Chichimu or my sre, Munchechum na you who are na United team and yet the Periphone press Nibu Kanaman Fabian Shimudi and I say Tim Nan and Periphone my team Nako for Montier. Saint Chichimu or my woman, I, Mirasi.
Sergio, good morning. Kwakudi Asempra. Sergio, you're the Vaccine by the Ghana, my name Asempra. Sergio, and Chelsea, you know, you're the match be a match, my.
Okay, messages no ba na eba mre so kwa na eko na about for interest was some
Benjamin Beka ya nkutwa
Benjamin si obeka no ha no akutwa anam to so no issues ya ba ho
messages
say nkofo adwuma omo ya
Regan Kevin Osu maybe a no African origin traveler in the UK.
Okay.
My wife said what you are saying about the leaking is not true. I'm confused. Or that she wants to kill me early or what? My two for you, Mr. Koso. My mouth specific figures. Say, okay. I said the General Adaruma.
Good morning, bro. I had wanted to join you in the studio, but another assignment has prevented me from doing so. On behalf of management of our dear club, we would like to appeal to our numerous faithfuls to be at the Baba Stadium tomorrow in their numbers. We're not going to underrate our opponents in any way, since our main target for this season is to fight for any trophy as far as this season is concerned. Let's come and rally behind our warriors for victory. ni daako ɛna ɛde wei abrɛ yɛ ni na ho ɛte sɛ menya message bi nso wɔ ha Ketokreku, I'm asking questions now that a referee is sending a club owner to the law court, can club owners also send referees to court for bad officiating? Interesting times ahead. The biso de aba eno no. Mind you, nya court no de na court. Nemom, wama ne lawyer ena atro no. Say on chin sembia or dia tudwa ensa. Yes sir. Or the no be court.
Do
so I don't know.
Do on se make asema na make ne bia ni o. Se Marshall Hansen wan kasa sa na ma winyina emba. I quite remember some call Wow Stars and it has our cra. Obia se kalada yayi president fie se me da president fie. Na me ti stadium animu a. Alaji Gruza me na ko fro bas ma fa kanko. Ohun mi no bia so da president fie afa na woko. Me ko do ahomache. Me ko ya me match. Pre-match ase na me hu Alaji akambi. Ana me de gundo so se o kan no. Me so man ka bia kire no. Aya football. Aya bonti zuwa. Obia ti me ka bi.
Wo da na tete.
Obisi me da na tete fie na me ko di match no. So ti ase. Enti when we are there e normal. Obi ka asem bi akase no. So far as you are a public figure, so person be come asem there. Unsa dey be a public be amen ko ye bi. Because referee na would no unjaye. And there so ko for referee. Now ko for na obi esa be hwe no. Say mistake obi abehwe papa fa ho. Maxwell says amen o chat ma ga kire me ye wo a lawyer me say mum twa so. Na bibia fada se mum koda. Because agronomy nya idi. Me wom me bone me papa. And then the penny na be papa fa. It be slow. Maxwell me no chat sesi am say enye necessary. Je trade.
So be ya o ma lawyer ni
twa so. No starting the match. Na ono ane ne pa obeye no. Eno na baba amanfo hu say oya ade ana onya ade. That's all.
Okay, issues here and there. Doctor, Mamisha said from free war. They didn't invite Swami, or are they afraid of Swami? Gams could nebu the same way. So tournament, my friend Swami for, and I'm almost raw.
Minim say report for Swami from Kuan go report to me, but I don't know. The TB Swami specifically. I'm invited. Okay. General Adarumenya me adumechina Friends Fitness Club Amsterdam. How many ultimate K fit? Yeah, annual game na ya na ebono. Echina na no so baso atonsu astrotef. Okay. Na ultimate K fit club. Yen coach Lomutin and a message also through Bia Madaruma and ultimate form and then do be an anthem. Okay. Here will be a fit.
And there's a ball in some yamo.
Coach Lomutis because of a China match. The players, you know, will be an anthem. Atajiga Uti Madaruma to you.
You know what? You can come around and go out of package.
Madam, in same time they are doing mamma. General, and then so yeah, medium deputy captain. Okay. Apia Kubi. Me and me ba prekopene and a birthday. Inti mama we share Apia Kubi. A very happy birthday. My name is Nkebia.
I'm ready to obey Sima be edu nkron ana edu. Na minima de mbotimi de tackle sa issues no teach the free Madina by the media. Any sense ma hodo pi no Hansen.
And some the person.
And I must say the mboko lawyer bi
o general say dey kwa say be court no dika ho na nimbe. Em say panyin de nsafua Wesley,
Wesley Safwa.
Wesley Safwa. Wesley Semnina General, he was rather looking at the messenger instead of the message. Any madonna or casem, or no mumuna in Safwa, any nipan be a say, any madua or hoping, and cow and Kadia Kuko, you make some all can, you know, honor.
I'm not a war, Effie, our school member, not a cost of the beer. But when me and no hold that till so free. If you say now or enjoy Starless Management Committee meteors, when you are not also. It is handsome now, okay, now fail na chance. Dientina of free honor. And I feel no workers.
And ye ignore.
Yes,
and I may say, he's right in saying that. Many Bayer dreams so bit to criticize it and him say he has been there before. Whilst he was there, he antis handsome. ɛnyɛ nnɛ na referee sɛbio ɛkɔdi atia wo bi but the bi asabre no according to
Professor Accra Lions ne Hansen anya asɛm a younger positive ahobɛ
ɛfa no ho bɛn good nti ne personal ntɔkwa mpo na ɔno no feel sɛ ɔkɔ
yeah
I'm saying sɛ Nsafwa is right in criticizing him in those aspects but somebody who would want to look at the issue in generality no you may not be only interested in the messenger and leave the message away message na anim ado communicating and also ne saying so anyambia Accra Lions need dreams game na course no did we observe bad officiating
yeah
ana me feel say yes anim ado is an individual but me feel say you the general interest of football at hand there then the message would have to be treated sabio yeti na senyame ya dom na obi a oka am robbers ho and na so asachira no free am robbers mu ba no obema yen tip enema ekoso ene niema omo ya yentumi nka se wo messenger na ebrebi atwam sabio na ya am robber enti am robbers yenya omo sa if we are really interested about the peace of the country and the development there na nipa na ofree am robbers no ba ye no ninsem na walk in the direction walk in the oil ese no so yede adwuma na yi
okay
finally on court na papa anasa lawyers na matro no say the general obi na obi nya asem no so de na famra kwan so nipa kro onye nipa bonini but etu ba bia say we too technical one hwe ya obeya ma asem na bro so me ne kala futu odi mani nua kuma no eya adwen say sometimes yes nipa edu ba bia nsem say no so what distance ya na hu ni ba se wo hye nipa ma so Hansen so issues mu na wo hwe se owo sabio ma na ne mako school no what say ye ka sansem ya edu ba bia general ya pa wo se ye ka hu nsem say in the public space in the social media it also hurts a lot until sometimes edu ba bia won tentena obeye te say de ma so yi but at the end of the day it's football impempi kra yin de na can say football nsam de fan court ntin kai na nka Maswell wa report Samuel Anim e de ama the ethics committee of Ghana Football Association luckily the ethics committee has already taken bold step omode omafre Animado football in the realms of football no so twin bi o omode be ma no enti se wo de no kɔ de ahwe e be kwa kodru level a also ye genuine mistake on the field obi so beka say wa mana suffer damage wa boka na wo incompetence ni sebe oni amane menti ama no so abosa aka no ebi kura nam wo mfum so obeye yakobubu eniema facility ni ade if we get there we may get unnecessarily legal and it will not help anybody until for me Senkomo be handle the issue no at the helm of affairs of football in the football circles kaya dia ebeboa enim so sabio obi no akoka no nsem sei o se ohia achaupa and ohia retraction if indeed se unia dance e dia as I say enim adon so retract
okay
because obi panyin obi papa and e bia akogu no waka nsem a egu nanim ase sampa ne ampa unia dance e dia and yes I retract now apologize because one case also to be kabigu fia e ade a won so na be how
but say wo nyina so
ana won nyina so dia
o ko retract obi a be hu sense ma o kan na boa and I make want to
yeah
so retract now apologize there is a small be too dware nyina no enya no kre interesting times ahead
and they been so so support message be already about say so when no near dance about GDP say no kra oni nananom nkasa
yes so no after say we retract apologize we no so akwa any dey
na madam
no dey on lawyer ho
asem we say no maya adanse de mini bi na so no
asem no nim say no krepa
mo so na mudi oni bi asem nti abrante mi di ni jamo se de me kan na no kra na chinchira woje achinya momam tumi na di na ne se de ntade no ebe chida e sha se enchi no otutu ni batim de nye ya abepe me chira kwan na me so mi ho sign na na che se ne odi da bi jana na no
we ma pa ni tu am so no so pa me che o na
muna mudi oni bi asem
na no mo de ndem mo ye ten all right and the
very also mo ngo yesa
na no mo de no mo ye no tente
eduabo ni public asemu court ubodu enye
da bi je se na oni ni mienu na court aso
ujira park subozo bi abobodu ana hwena ni bisa ezeto
kundu ko kwaso wiase ni anya omo kwaso no na etwa anamboa
ya di ma
na anya omo na etwa
me di ma che we me ko fruka no bi abejira techima abochire wa anya na mda so ti ase
kala
kundu mbo nyina omo etwa wa kwaso dem de bia sorry
so select yo
uko nananom ha ye ntwa njogo
dabi wa no betia
dabi se na usuro kra
ana Jerry Rollins sky
usuro njogo do omo nta njogo do bu
dabi ho de undi ko
se fi o de njogo do bu
nti the Hansen da also be ya no no a amanfo se uwi a ani ma do so kwende you
know the disrespect from the FA Maso Hansen ya sama ne match kala ade
sama no game
I'm so a fourth referee for the FA Cup ade tete de na kote a fourth referee so better na bench the hold your own sorry me did not in film
the officiate be pa fourth
no whatever the situation
especially so you senior to say Maso na do jam video omu jina touch na omu
di match
ni nyina
na was offside back Maso match
back sorry
yeah fourth referee directors or hwese stand referee na page
ni nyina echi no
and after watching this game is the FA telling us they didn't see anything wrong with what Maso
is the problem because bad is
serious
the referee's leadership
I'm talking about
into dreams any Accra Lions match no FA ni person omo catch them say because omo hu hwe
video na fa wi bia
a week later the guy has been
Masama again. Breaking news for Eba. Jason, and then Jason birthday. Jason here da kusi Eba boy.
Hey,
our UK, yes. Eba boy. It Jason. My young wish you happy birthday.
That's only Kroma.
That's only Kroma. We can be here say ono yeah. Jason, happy birthday. Nina be penimpa. That can them say fear the hoye. The can say we show life ye about bray na the dark is in Musubi Jahon also absum. No see happy birthday.
And I'm
okay, yeah, but you do me no about breaking is over for and so a baby transi na almost a broswa and pam chop more beer in a video and fa in free her. Please tell Handsome he will do worse after taking the apology and the money. Okay, why anyway and so Sir Clinton assignment night market on the way buy. Breaking news up next and then we need see what's any more transibio.
Pause.